Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brand. We back with another video. So let's get right into it. We're gonna do a whole nother Pride Month makeup tutorial. I know I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm back. Your girl is back and she better than ever. I don't know which one I want to use. Hold on. It's gonna be a natural face, so I could use this. I don't have to use nothing too crazy. See, I go based off on like what we're doing. Hey Chrome Hearts. Hey Carlos. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good morning so far? I'm gonna get the stuff for the brows. You good? That's good to hear, y'all. I know I'm back. I haven't been on here in a while. Been partying it up. It's that bad that I had to take a little nap before I even came on here. So I might do my Fortnite stream in a few after I'm done with this. I don't know. It's currently 2:43. Yeah, it's 2:44 here. I gotta get back to my normal schedule. What you doing up? Do y'all just be up or do y'all be doing something, I'm good. I've been good. How about you? So I haven't been on here because it's been my mom's birthday was actually Thursday, but we celebrated it Wednesday. Normally I go out of town around this time, but like I said, my dad is he still has another surgery to do, so we had to kind of push like some of the plans that we did have back. So we just celebrated her normally for like we normally go out of town, so we be gone for about a week, then we come back. But I just basically took off for like a vacation here in my state. You plan for it? Yeah, I'm gonna play probably after I get done with the makeup look. You said just bored. Oh yeah, I'd probably like that too. I scroll on my phone when I'm bored. Did I do that side? But yeah, I mean, so we celebrated her from Wednesday on till today, really, till Father's Day. Hey everybody, welcome. And then today we took my dad out for brunch and we also did some other things. Well, yesterday because it's 2:45 now. We did some little shopping and we went out to brunch. It was my boyfriend, me, and my mom and my brother. And then I think what was it? Wednesday, my mom wanted me to clean up the house for her birthday, so I just did that. That's why I wasn't on here. I kind of cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, that's why I've been off of here, guys. Then one of the nights, my boyfriend been here the whole time, so we played games, board games and little games. That's what she wanted to do one day, so we did that. And we all just had a fun time. So but like I say, normally around this time we normally go out of town. But till my dad get better, we're not gonna leave yet. And or we'll either go out of town or get her like a little Airbnb here. So we probably go push the Airbnb back to like end of July, early August, just depending on if my dad feels better. Because we don't know when his surgeries will be done. They say for my birthday, his next surgery will be on my birthday, which is July 7th. But we won't know if he has to go back. And he gotta fix that because it's bothering him. His eyes are red and everything. We shall see. And I'm probably gonna be gone for a couple of days around my birthday because I got some stuff I want to do planned. But I'm still gonna be on live stream some of those days because I got like I want to do a whole series. So that's the plan for my birthday. Doing pretty birthday makeup and everything. But I know I'm gonna go out to dinner. I don't know when since his surgery will be on my birthday. So I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna do everything. Yeah, it's Pig Makeup UK. Wink, wink. I will call myself Piggy Pork. That's my nickname. I love how y'all think stuff hurt people's feelings. Do I have a what you mean by that, love? Mm-mm-mm-mm. But we shall see. Honestly, I know I'm gonna go to the head spa for my birthday, and I'm also gonna probably do dinner at K-Pot or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do K-Pot. I probably will go somewhere else. It's either K-Pot or a steak house. Then I got some other stuff planned. I want to go to this place called the Dirty Tea as well, or Picasso Splat Room. Thank you, Moreau. But they got a lot of stuff in Georgia to do, so I'll see. Then I'm gonna have like a little game night as well too, so probably with my favorite people. But I want to come on here for my birthday too and do like a shot after each makeup look. I'm trying to make this fun, guys. I got me a little dress and everything. And now for the hair, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair because I normally go swimming in July mostly. So I'm probably not gonna like get any wigs or something unless I just get a wig and I just throw it on and take it off. But every time I do a wig for my birthday, I mess the wig up, and I done spent like $300, $400 on wigs before. And I would get in the pool with them, and they'll just be messed up. My mom would be mad. She's like, "Girl, you could literally save your money up. You don't have to do it." But you know, for your birthday, you typically want to put on a wig, but it be hot for my birthday, so I'm gonna definitely get in the pool. But I might just get like a little throw on wig and then take it off. So I'm just trying to see, and I could braid my own hair, so. Just depends on what I feel like, I guess. We're gonna have a good time. I celebrate my birthday for a month. I don't care. Like I have stuff planned for the first day all the way up until 31st. Even if I don't do them, I just throw them back. You know. I like to have a good time. Mostly, like I said, we'll either be out of town. Now, me and my mom' birthday is really behind each other. So one year, I think it was 2021, we had went to Miami, and then right after the Miami, y'all remember you, love? I remember you. Right after Miami was my birthday, and I had like a big Airbnb for my 23rd birthday. And I had like a house with an indoor pool. It was so nice, but we were so tired. And after that, we had to move. So we literally broke ourselves trying to do all that in one time. Hold on. I don't know why you get weirdos in here at this time. You will get banned for a couple of minutes when you come on here being weird. We have kids in the chat, y'all. But yeah, I remember you, Janae. What makeup look I'm gonna be doing today. So it's gonna be more of a natural face, and then after I finish the natural beat, I'm gonna put like rainbow. It's gonna be like a red here, and then it's gonna be the other colors right down the face. So it's gonna be like a splash of rainbow colors on my face. And I'm gonna make this eyebrow actually. It's gonna have a bunch of rhinestones on it, but I have to do a natural base first. Yeah, it's gonna come out nice though. I had to fix the eyebrow. I'm doing good. Yar, what is it, Yari? Hey, Harrison. Happy Pride. What? Oh, why you looked at me? Thank you, Cheyenne. You have a great day too. You like the hair color? Thank you. I'm trying to see what I want and what color I want to do for my birthday. But my dress is purple, so I don't know if I'm gonna do purple or what. Harrison said, "Hey, Tanya." She said, "Hey." Pink is always a good choice. It is. I don't know why. I just did that for this eyebrow because I want to cover the eyebrow. Lavender. I never did lavender. I did lavender hair, a wig before, but I never did lavender braids. Because the thing is, what pisses me off when I do braids is like my hair color is black, so it don't look good with light hair unless I dye my hair. But then I don't want to put that much dye in my hair, so that's another thing. You can if you want to, love. I'll try to get to them one day. I normally put every color. I done did gray before. I done did purple, but I never did like a light lavender on my braids. So I might do that one day. Light pink. I did a light pink. What you mean? Like mean braids or wigs? Because I did a light pink. It's on my profile picture. I don't know if you can see it. It was like blonde and light pink. Have I done a whole head of light pink though? It's best I got pink on it. I don't know if I did a whole head. Yes, I did actually. I did do a whole head of light pink. I'll redo it too, y'all. I'm not against it. Oh, congratulations, Ayana. Mm-mm-mm. Light blue. Have I done light blue? I don't know if I did light blue. I know I did blue, but it's probably like dark blue. Light brown with a black undertone. Ooh, that's pretty. I think that'll be cute too. I'm gonna look into those, you know. I need to start McDonald's. I haven't really wore wigs in a long time though. I need to find me a wig person, honestly. That's the next thing I'm looking for, like a wig person here. Because these people in Atlanta, they overcharge. And then half of them, they having issues. Like, I've been looking at a lot of horror stories in Atlanta. So I got to find me a good wig person. I could put my wig on myself, but I don't do, like, you know how, like, an actual wig stylist would do. And I don't like buying wigs for it to not come out how I want to, because I'll be spending about $400, $500 sometimes on a good wig. So you don't want to waste it, you know. Should I do pink with blue highlights? Okay, that's not cute. Hopefully it'll be a boy or girl. I say a healthy baby, honestly. I don't know what it will be. All I know is like in my family, I have another little cousin coming and they've had three boys so far. So I'm like, dang, it's nothing but boys. And my auntie had a boy, and it's been a lot of boys lately. So hopefully we get a girl one day. I don't know, love. I can't say because I haven't been in your family to know like, do y'all have a lot of boys in your family? I can't say. Hopefully, I'm team girl every time, but I'll just say team girl. But I say healthy baby. For me, I would love a daughter, but like I said, I would take a healthy baby over anything. But I would like to have a daughter first. I don't know. A dark blue with light blue highlights. See, the thing is, I never really had a wig with highlights in it or hair. Period. That would look nice, actually. I never did highlights. I always did like ombre. So it would be like a dark blue and then it'll go to like a medium blue, then to the light blue. I always did ombre looks. I never really did the other ones. I fixed up my lipstick drawer because I could not find nothing. But I need to put something on my lips because sometimes my face be so dry. I don't know why. Try to drink a lot of water and stuff, but I put this on sometimes before or whatever I see. This is that Makeup by Mario Dragon Fruit, and it smells so good, y'all. Great lip gloss. I also have to go to Sephora. So, have y'all been seeing that trend where you get like this little shopping cart? It's like a little handheld shopping cart, and you got to fit a lot of stuff in it. My mom wants to do that for my birthday. So, whatever I can fit in that little shopping cart, she's gonna buy for me at Sephora. So, I'm gonna post that short, and I think that's gonna be a nice little video. I'm gonna post the short. I might do a TikTok as well. And what else? I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole vlog on it, but because I need to actually be like recording. I'll see if I can bring my other camera. Hi, Jimmy. If I do my hair, I could do it on live. But the thing is, I did on my other page, I did a lot of hair videos, but I don't really know how to put it in. I just put it in. They still come out looking okay. He's asleep right now, Harrison. We went to Denny's earlier and we all had ate a lot of food, so we were tired when we got back. They gave us a lot of food actually for Father's Day. And they had like some percent, I think 20% off. I can see a mini running around. It's crazy, Harrison. What's my favorite hairstyle? I love actual bust, just like a regular straight bust down with the little edges, but not too much on the edges. I love me some natural, like it can be straight. Sometimes I'll do curls when I get tired of, doing my hair, but I love me just a straight hairstyle with a little bit of baby hair. Yeah, it is all about the skin. The thing is, for me, I want to dye my hair, and I did not know. I went to Ulta the other day, and they do hair in Ulta, and I was asking the lady, I said, "Do y'all color hair?" So I might go there and get my hair colored one day, but I don't know. It's like I want to do like a brown. I think a chestnut brown. I never dyed my hair. My hair always been black. It's been like a jet black, but I have gray strands in my hair since I've been two. Hey, love, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, you could vent strawberry. Look, we here to talk about whatever, whenever, however. We here to have a good time tonight, guys. And if crazy people come in the chat, I don't care. But if they say something off the rails, they gotta go. We've been having a lot of sick people coming here now. What you say? I'm this one. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Carmen. Get out of here, Harry. It's not me. I mean, that's your opinion. Everybody got an opinion on how somebody look. People aren't gonna look the same. Everybody can't be attractive. So basically in the fifth grade, which I just finished, Fuse X. Oh my gosh, in fifth grade? Y'all kids be going through so much stuff at an early age. Be kids, please. I promise you, just be kids. Y'all don't have to do too much. Y'all have all that life. It's life in you. I promise you, you got time. All them relationships and stuff. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, okay, okay. I need to figure out what kind of foundation. So the thing is, the face is gonna be natural. It's not gonna get crazy towards the end of this look. I need some concealer. I need to go do a lot of like shopping for my makeup because I'm about to be out of a lot of concealers. I never used to do my makeup a lot. Don't want to be. I don't want to be. The thing is, you gotta change it, strawberry. That's the thing. can't, life is gonna always have its obstacles, but you gotta be, strong enough to just take it day by day. Everybody have a bad something happen in their life. Like my year started off really horrible. It will get better. And sometimes you might have to, like, people don't think they need to go see a therapist. Sometimes you have to. If stuff get to you, you feel like that, you need to talk to someone and you need to, say, okay, I need to go get a therapist. You might have to ask, I don't know if you're a child or not still, but you might have to tell your parents, hey, I need to go talk to someone. Reach out to people, reach out to your teachers, reach out to your friends, anybody that's around you. Because people don't understand. You go talk to somebody about the trauma you done been through, it will help you. And then you get to see where a lot of that started from and stemmed from. I am not against, going to seek help when I need it. I've never been to one, but I feel like one day I am going to sit down and go talk to a therapist because I do have a lot of issues, especially like with my past. So I'm not against it. It's just right now I've been busy and then I'm always doing something. So, but you got to take the time out to do certain things, y'all. It's not bad to go see a therapist or talk to someone. Thank you, Georgia. I mean, the thing, Carmen, is you. We already know that, though. That's the thing. He's saying his opinion, just like you said, George. You got to be okay with what he says as well. So when y'all be on social media, y'all can't say stuff and think people gonna agree with what you say. Whatever you say, somebody's gonna have a comment back. You said someone putting you out. Would you be, Harry? But yeah, if you feel like you say that, somebody else gonna have an opinion too. They might not feel the same way you feel. You might feel that way. And you got to be okay with what other people say. Like I say, if you come on somebody's comment section and say something crazy, somebody else has a right to say something back to you. Not like that. I always say get out of here. I don't mean it that way. What are you doing anyway? What you doing up at this time, Harry? What you mean if I saw a shrunk person? What does that mean? Like a shorter person? I treat everybody the same, honestly. I don't treat nobody different because of their size or anything. Thank you, love. I am glowing. I've been stressing too. So it's crazy that I am glowing right now. I've been busy. I have a lot to do. I've been trying to plan out what I want to do for my birthday and everything. Because I had to make sure my mom had a good birthday. So your girl been stressing. But good morning, love. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna look at him. What's up, Bella baby? How do you tell someone you like them? You honestly just go ahead and get it out the way. Like I know that sounds crazy, but no, you just tell them. Say, hey, look, if it depends on like if it's a friend, you gotta say it in a certain way. You can't just be like, hey, dude, I like you. But go up and say, hey, and just be real. And I say I'd rather people go up in person versus doing it on the phone. But don't be afraid of a rejection as well. Like if you're scared of rejection, don't do it. But if you don't care, because the person might not feel the same way back. But if you're not scared of it, I say go ahead and just do it and just be real. Tell them what you need to tell them. Say you've been liking them for however long, and just get it out the way. 'Cause it's okay for, girls to do it, you know? I do love the fact that a lot of girls aren't scary anymore, 'cause I did it before, you know? And now I'm with my boyfriend. But just go up to them and get it out the way. It ain't nothing you can really do. Just say, "Look, I like you. Um, how do you feel about me? Be real." Just tell the person. If they don't, they just don't, and you move on to the next. Don't let them if you get hurt by it, don't let them see it. Just say, "Okay." All you gotta do is just you gotta take it. That's what the men do. Some men may be having problems with that too. So you know, I am not no vegan. I haven't been eating a lot of meat like I used to though. Cause for me, like I get sick from eating certain foods. That I had this friend, she had to start going on like a fish. She just went on like a fish diet where she eat just fish, she don't eat meats, but she got sick. Like she didn't know that you still need to eat red meat. So a lot of times she be having a lot of sicknesses now. Like certain things you're supposed to, still eat. You can't just stop meat, cold turkey. You welcome, love. Okay, the thing is with that, if he doesn't notice you, what kind of conversations have y'all had? Because I still feel like you can tell when somebody likes you back. I don't always, when my friends have issues or something with dudes and stuff, I tell them, do they give you any type of, indications that they like you back or not? Autumn, I'm gonna blend. This is just eyebrows. I can't blend it till I do the foundation. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing makeup for over 10 years. You can't blend it. I just put the eyebrow stuff on. I ain't nothing to blend it into yet. You gotta wait to the end. I know makeup, baby. Jesus love you too, Ray. Is that Ray or I can't see? Jeremy, what you mean going on? Not raw. That was not even about the. And I've been alive for more than 10 years. I've been alive more than 10 years too. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then the thing is, everybody do makeup differently. You can say, hey, do your makeup like this a little bit. Don't come on here and say, hey, blend that makeup in, bro. It's the way to say things. What is your favorite rapper? Yeah, what is that? What is that? Venom? You gonna know, shoot. Y'all kids can't get on live streams like that. Age restriction, so of course you gonna know. Who is your favorite rapper? My favorite rapper would be hmm. I honestly don't listen to rap. I don't really listen to rap, but if I do, it'll be Chris Brown. Okay, eyebrows next. We did the primer already. So like I said, I have to do like a whole natural face first before I do the crazy like splash of rainbow looks. We're just gonna do a natural face, so we're gonna treat this like an everyday makeup routine. And I also bought some new makeup wipes, so I'm happy about that. Never said I can't say. My favorite color is blue, but lately I've been liking a lot of pink stuff, so it's blue though. I know you was trolling though. I troll back. Look, I am a troller too. When y'all be trolling streamers, trust me, we know when people are trolling. Your favorite color is red. I like every color. The thing is, it just depends on what it is. Like for me, if I'm buying something, because now I've been into a lot of pink appliances. I've been buying a lot of pink stuff for my kitchen. So it just depends on what it is. Then I saw an orange appliance that I never would thought I would like that, but I saw the Ninja. It's like a Ninja slushing machine, and it's orange, and I think I want that. So, like I said, it just depends. Like I like every color depending on what it is, especially like nails and stuff. I do every color on my nails. I don't put probably gray every color. Can I be your friend? I honestly don't do friends anymore. I'm we could be associates. I'm not gonna lie, say we could be besties. Then the thing is, we're not probably in the same state, so you gotta take all that into play. But I could be cool with you, love. Hi, Just. How you doing? Look, I'm here to talk. So if you are one of those people that need to come on the streams and talk to me, that's fine. I'm open to that. I'm a very chill person. I just don't do friends anymore. I like to be by myself now. By my lonesome. I'll be with my family mostly though. Hey, Stay, how you doing? You doing good? That's good to hear. You from Puerto Rico? Be besties is funny. Talk about the group. I never really listened to their music, so I don't know. I really don't know who they are. When I tell y'all I don't be on social media like I used to, I go in there, post something, and I dip. Or probably not even post. I just go look and then I get right off. So I don't know a lot of this new stuff that people be interested in. I've been trying to stay away from social media. Only time y'all will see me on here is if I'm live stream. I don't even look at other people's streams. I'm not into streamers. Hi Bella. How do you get your hair like that? What I did was I just took these parts right here and I just put them over and I put it up into this part right here. So and I wrapped it around each other. I just put it up like an actual what they call this updo. I did a little updo. I wrapped this hair all the way up into this. It's really simple. You like my tattoo? Thank you. I might start doing like hair, ways to style your braids and stuff. That's why I do like getting my braids smaller because I get to style them how I want them. So I might start coming on here and doing that because people be asking me every stream, how do you get your hair like that? And I'm gonna do some different styles too. I'm not really a hair person, even though I went to beauty school. That's the thing. I really don't like hair, but I do my own sometimes, most of the time. I never heard anything from them. The thing is, I might try to listen to them. I don't know. Because a lot of people do ask me that when I come in here. But I personally, I don't know nothing about them. Thank you. What is it? The I'm? I can't see. The lights are so bright. How much your tattoos cost? I done spent 400 on one. 400 the highest. And it depends on where you getting them and who you go to. Like for my first one, I regret my first one is this right here. I regret it. And I'm gonna get it redone one day. But I did one on my ribs and it's probably the most I spent because I did color and everything on there. And it was like a one session thing. So It was on my ribs, and it's a big tattoo actually. Like I got a broken heart clock, so like a broken clock, and then it has a key and a lock that's trying to connect the broken heart together to kind of mend the heart. So that one was like the most one I have, and then I got color on that whole tattoo. So that was the one that I was probably in the most pain as well. That was hard. Like I did not think I was gonna finish that. That was probably was that my last tattoo? No, this was my last tattoo right here. It go like, yeah, that was my last tattoo. But I stopped getting them because I was like, okay, I could be going out of town and all this, and I'm spending about 400 to 500 sometimes on a tattoo, and I could save that up and do other stuff. So I do like tattoos. Though. I've been into tattoos since I've been a baby, a little kid. I ain't gonna say baby, but y'all know what I mean. A little kid. I always knew I wanted them when I got older. I'm into art, so yeah, I can listen to them stay. I can try. I just gotta remember to, but I don't never really have time. Like probably after this, I'm gonna do my other stream. Freya, you sub. Thank you, love. You gotta go to sleep. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Stay. I'll be on probably tomorrow. I was off for a couple of days because I had to celebrate my mom's birthday week, and then we celebrated Father's Day yesterday, so that's why I've been off. But your girl is back, and she better than ever. Yeah, you can tell me a joke. Good night, love. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you later. I'm gonna have to buy some more everything. Thank you, Slay. How much cost tattoos of name? Shout out to Sylvie. What is it? Silva? The name tattoo, it depends on who you go to. So everything literally depends on the person you're going to and how big you want it. And you wouldn't think a name tattoo would be $100, but some people would charge you 100 or over. So it depends. I don't have nobody name on me. I might get my boyfriend's name on me when we get married or something. But right now, I do have names actually. I have my brother, my sister, both of my brothers and my sister. But they're just regular names. It was all in one tattoo, so the price of it was together. But other than that, I haven't just went for actual name tattoo to see. But they should be around 100 and a little bit more depending on the person. Because everybody overcharges, especially nowadays. So even if you go get your hair done now, you see a lot of the prices been going up. So it depends on the person. I like my tattoo artist. I just got one. It was my cousin's actually, but I started going to her because my cousin recommended her to me, and she's really sweet. She don't overcharge me either. She have little sales. I haven't been to her in a while though to know if she changed anything or not. But when I was going to her, everything was good. Her prices weren't crazy, but I done met some that charge a lot. So it just depends on who you go to. Yeah, you could tell me one. I actually want to go to a tattoo convention though. I might do that one day. Because some of them will do it for free. Not really for free because everybody not gonna get a chance to get it done for free. But if they see you, they ask you, then you can get it for free. But they gotta put whatever they want on you. So if you're into people doing whatever they want to you, because they're gonna say I want to put whatever I want on you, then I would say go to like a tattoo convention. I've never been the one to know, but people said that's what they do. Why can't an orphan play baseball? Why? Okay, love, I'll be here. Dang, that's so messed up, Matthew. Oh my gosh, dark humor is crazy. It was a good one though. You said, "Can I add you?" I can't add you on here. I've tried to add somebody before. I think I have to wait till I become monetized. I'm almost close to being monetized on this page. This isn't like YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram. Because on Instagram you could just go live with anybody, and even TikTok. On here, it's not letting me hear it from your cousin. That's a good one. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to do that. And I press every button I see on my thing. So I think they said you have to be monetized. And I never really seen nobody go live with somebody on YouTube. I never. Probably don't watch streams, but I have never seen that. I tried to add somebody else on another stream before. Every time I do, I end up pressing other buttons. It's nothing here but the button to switch just the camera to the back camera, the mute button, filter button, sticker button, turn the camera off button, something that has a green screen and the brightness. That's all I see on here. I'm literally looking at it. Don't have one on here yet for me to have people come in the live stream. And then I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on here because YouTube people be tripping. Somebody might come on here doing something inappropriate, and I can't get my page taken down. So I probably wouldn't even do it if I could. It'd be people just doing nasty stuff on live streams. I'm not doing that. Shoot, somebody might come here and cuss me out. I can't just trust people. I think on TikTok shop, I say shop all the time. TikTok, I would do it, but because it's not really strict. YouTube is very strict on what you can do. So I wouldn't do it on YouTube. I just do my own YouTube streams. I had a whole page before this one, and they tried to take it. So I think not. Never said I can't play. I'm not gonna lie though, I've been having a good week so far. I was like, look, I had a chill a week. We had fun playing them board games. I haven't played board games in a while, y'all. So the last few times when we was playing, we was having a great time. And my brother don't really play them, so to play with my brother was kind of fun. And I won in Uno. I was so happy. I won back to back games. Like they were like, "Girl, what are you doing?" Uno is my jam. Like I love me some Uno. Every time I have like a little house party or something, I have Uno there. And your girl be trying to win every time, but it's literally like a little base game too because of the cards. Sometimes you might not get good cards. Your hand might not be good, but if you know how to like flip it, because you can have bad cards and still win. You just gotta know when to play them and when not to play them. Where is that brush at? I gotta clean my drawer up, my dresser, and I don't know where nothing is. Every time I clean up, I do that. You back? Where are you? Where's my brush? I'm looking for the contour brush. That one. About time. You going to work soon? Okay, well, I will see you later. You have a good night. I hope you have a great day at work. I'm self-employed, so right now I don't really have like a certain time where I need to be asleep. I make more money doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly make what I used to make just working at a regular job. So I was like, you know what? I have more time to pick out when I want to work. I'm gonna get off of this live stream and then I'm gonna get on a Fortnite stream right after I get off of this stream. It might be like a couple minutes right after I get off of this stream. But I normally be on the makeup streams early in the morning because I have time. Throughout the day, I pretty much be doing stuff throughout the day. So my schedule changes depending on what I gotta do that day. Cause sometimes I do people makeup, sometimes I do like Instacart, DoorDash, stuff like that. It just depends. I make my own time most of the time, so whenever I can. But I like the late night stream because that's the time. Like I went to sleep early tonight, so I'll be up. I'm not sleepy, so when I get done with this makeup stream, I'm gonna get right on my Fortnite stream. I was supposed to play Fortnite earlier, but I had to take a rest because I've been partying all week with my mom. So your girl is tired. Been drinking wine and everything, so I've been needing a rest. You get off work around 2 p.m., 4 p.m. That's the time when I'm not at home. You love my hair. Thank you, Capsule. That's the time where I mostly be going. I be going throughout like the day. Sometimes I be sleeping around the time. It's just like I said, it depends on what I gotta do that day. Cause I pick my schedule based on if somebody asks me to do makeup or not. Like, say if somebody book a makeup appointment with me, I have to see when I got time to do it. But I haven't been doing a lot of that lately, so right now I've been kind of chill. Cause people don't really need makeup unless it's like their birthday or some more date night. In the summertime, especially, I get more makeup like around prom or something, or back to school, or pretty much like the cold months. For real, people don't really wear makeup in the summer because it's hot. I barely wear it. I want to start getting back into doing hair though, because once I start doing hair, if I do makeup, hair, and if I learn how to do nails and eyelash extensions, it's over with. Shoot, I'll be a beast. How much money I'll be making? Ooh, you learn everything. Everybody can come to you for those things. You gonna make a lot of money. Cause you literally make. I don't have to give my money up or nothing. I just go to people. Shoot, then you drive the people you charge them to drive to them. A1. It's literally A1. Or you have them come to you. It just depends on what you choose to do. You be safe too, love. Hope you have a great day at work. Baby, there's a shark in the water. I caught them barking at the moon. You better get here soon. Oh, I forgot to say we did have a movie night too. So that's what we've been up to. It's this new movie that just came out on Netflix that I want to watch. So if I do get done doing if I do get done with the Fortnite show early, I'm gonna come watch that movie. Cause I haven't been into watching TV lately. I'm behind on a lot of my reality shows. I probably seasons behind on Love and Hip Hop. That's how, like I told y'all, I've been just busy doing different things. I haven't had the time to literally watch any type of TV or anything. And then I've been trying to clean up the house too. And I'm trying to figure out, since my closet broke, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with a lot of stuff from my closet. And that's another thing. Like I have to really figure out what I'm gonna do to this room. Hi, Aurora. So I got so much stuff that's out of the closet just sitting there. Shout out to Aurora. Welcome to the Broken Fam Love. I want to get some more ear piercings. The problem is I do a lot of hairstyles, so my friend said she had the industrial and she said it it messed her ear up. So I'm like, I wear a lot of hair, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it. You want to subscribe? Thank you, love. Welcome to the Broken Fam Love. Thank you for the sub, babes. Next month, I'm trying to see like what kind of videos I'm gonna be doing because it will be my birthday month. So I want to have a whole bunch of videos planned for the month for you guys. I might do a mukbang one day. Might cook on here for you guys. I just want to have a good time. What's up, Black? You love my earrings. Thank you. They're from Amazon. You had a bad day. Why? What happened? Happy early birthday, thank you. We gonna turn it up. Look, I celebrate my birthday a lot, guys. Like y'all don't understand. I celebrate for a whole month. It's finna be lit. I don't care if I'm just doing something at the house. We're gonna have a game night here one day. I'm just gonna have a great time. And nobody's gonna stop that, you know? I celebrate me. That's one thing I will do. I celebrate me and all my little wins or whatever I do. Like, I celebrate me. That's one thing I can't say. Bye, love. You're way past today. You're what? What happened? Matthias. What's T? Matthias. What up? Man, Harry. Get on. I'm surprised you still up, Harry. This is your bedtime. Have I watched Love Island? No. What was you saying, Damon? You have a good night. Oh, your aunt baby passed. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry for your loss and your aunt's loss. Right now, I know it's gonna be hard, but I'll be praying for you and your family, love. You said you sometimes stay up the whole night. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, my schedule is probably really crazy right now. I'm sorry to hear that, love. I don't watch Love Island. I see clips, and I tried to get into the season before this season where Huda was in, but I just couldn't get into it because they were really pissing me off. Like I'm one of those people that them reality shows don't be reality for real. They just be doing too much, and I hate that. Like a lot of them be overacting. You know, it don't be realistic. It don't be giving what it need to give. So when some people watch it, I'm just like baddies. Like I can't get into baddies like that because it's too much going on, and they be faking that stuff. They'll start a fight just so they can get the views, and it's like I'm a realistic person. Just why I stopped watching a lot of people. I stopped watching a lot of YouTubers because of that. Like the fake fight and the fake pranks. I can't do it. It's not realistic. Shout out to Haley, Sophie, and what is it, Natalia? Good night, Damon. I'll keep you in my prayers, love. I'm kind, thank you. I try to be nice. I'm nice if people are nice to me. If not, then I'm gonna be the same way to somebody else. I am literally like a reflection of others. You come on here being rude, I'm gonna be rude back. Other than that, I'm a very chill person, you know. Shout out to Ella as well. But yeah, I'm a chill person. I like to have a good time. If somebody start, I don't really get pissed off easily. If I start getting pissed off, I just block somebody. You're not gonna make my day bad because you having a bad day. Like one thing I stand on is you having a bad day, you gotta go because you're not gonna give me a bad day because you're having a bad day. I'm not doing it. No, don't believe that. They don't even know who Angel is here. Yeah, I don't go by Angel on here. You're a good person, not a bad person. I love that. The thing is, be yourself. If you're a bad person, be a bad person. Don't be acting like you're good. You know, be your true self. I give you that. Like one thing I can say about people, I like when people are showing their real personality. Don't hide it for nobody. Don't change it for nobody. If you want to be a good person, actually be a good person. Don't sit here and say I'm a good person and be bad. You know, I love when people are realistic and real to themselves. I'm a yin and yang person. I mean, I have good and bad days. That's the thing. It's like I can't say that I'm overall a great person because I know that I do have another side of me that's kind of a butthole. But it's like I am literally what somebody else is to me. So if you're giving me that, I'm gonna give you that. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be mean. It's just you can't expect me to be nice to you if you're mean to me. And some people do expect that. I'm just like, how do you think that way when you're being a crazy person to me? I am a good person. I say that because I struggle sometimes with it, but I am a good person. It's just I done been you know, scarred by a lot of people. So it made me kind of mean in a way. The people who I love the most were the ones that always stabbed me in the back. So it kind of changed me as a person. I feel like if I didn't go through a lot of those traumatic experiences, that I would be a different person. I'd be a very, kind and loving person at all times. But I protect myself first. So, one thing I will do is protect me. So if you don't align with that, you gotta go. And she's real. I try to be. You have been summoned. You into garlic bread? I can only eat garlic bread when I have like what is it, pasta, some type of pasta for some reason, or lasagna. Spaghetti. That's when I like it. It has to be with pasta though. I don't know why garlic bread go with pasta. It's coming together because I like it. I love a natural face, Harry. It ain't gonna be like this towards the end because I gotta do a rainbow, but right now it's pretty. I like a natural face. It's just I'm into the colors. Like I would do a natural face and then a crazy eye look. I am into that. What are you doing over there? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I try not to put too much, but I gotta make sure that it's blended. Splendid. That was so bad. You like natural? Yes, I do too. Just for the face. I love me a glam too. It just depends on the day. Like mostly I do a natural face because I like to still kind of like myself when I do makeup. But everybody's different. To each his own. Some days you want to switch yourself up and make yourself look like a different person. Me personally, I don't really care. I just put it on and I just do the eye looks crazy for sure. Like I am into like changing up a lot of the stuff too, but if you mostly see me, I do a natural face unless I gotta do like some crazy makeup to go with like a Halloween look or something. Your favorite YouTuber is I Show Speed. Okay. I don't look at streamers and stuff, so I don't really have one. It's not my thing, you know? Like I said, I cannot watch somebody else having fun in their life and I'm not. So I like to have the fun. I'm into that. But church is on. Everybody got their own opinion when it comes to it. Like for me, I'm the person that like to do stuff. I cannot watch somebody else going out of town and stuff because I want to do that. So I got to do it myself. So that's what I do. I just work so I get to do the stuff that I really want to do. I don't like looking at other people have a great time. So when I do see somebody do something, I go figure out what I want to do. I don't have time to like look at somebody else's life and mine's passing by. Do you like I Show Speed? I don't hate him. I just don't watch his stuff because I feel like he screams a lot. But that's just my opinion. I don't hate him though. I just don't watch him. I don't watch Casanat or none of them like that. I see little clips. Like the only time I really watched Casanat was when he had certain people that I like on his page. Like when he had Mindless Behavior on there, when he had Offset. It was some other people too. I watched some of his streams. I don't really watch streamers. Like I said, I'm not into it. What you mean, Nina? I'm not done with the makeup. I am blending. We have a lot to do. This is not over. But yeah, I'm not into watching stuff. I don't rarely like watching TV for real. Back in the day I used to. But when I started making my own money, I'm like, I'm gonna go live. It's over with. I'm gonna go party. Whatever I want to do, I can do. So I like that. I don't like watching other people have a good time. I gotta have a good time myself. So I just haven't been into YouTubers and stuff like that. Like whatever I choose to do in a day when I make money, I do it, you know? That's what I've been into. What do you mean why I called you? I called you Nina or whatever your name is. I can't see. That's your name, ain't it on there? I watch clips of people though. That's the thing. I watch clips. I don't really watch like a whole stream of somebody's. I've been into like when I go on TikTok now, it's this dude that do speed dating on there. It's kind of funny, but I don't stay for a long time because some of it get repetitive, and then some people are just not funny. I like it sometimes though to go when I'm bored or when I'm watching. If I want to watch something, but more than likely I'm not into it. So I watch it for about 10, almost 30 minutes, and I just dip. What are you putting on? I'm putting on contour right now. First, I was putting on setting powder. I wear my earring. He do give money. I love people that do give back. Like I like people that don't just get all the money and don't want to share. Like one thing about me, I do giveaways. I started doing giveaways before I even started making money on YouTube. I'm into giving back to everybody that helped you get to where you are. So if I'm watching somebody and I see that they've been having nothing but like millions of followers and subs and they don't give anything back, it pisses me off because I'm like, you didn't just get here by yourself. People helped you get here and you need to give back. But then some people don't deserve it that win the giveaway. But other than that, it don't even matter. It's like still do a giveaway. You showing people that you're a good person and you're also a good person from just giving. So I'm just into that. So prom is a crime. There you go. There you go, Harry. It is you got a prom. Just like you do if you actually are painting, you have to prom too. Then put the foundation down. So that's people don't understand a lot of this stuff is in actual things in life. Because when you paint, you have to use primer and foundation and stuff too. They all kind of different, but you know what I mean. It's kind of the same. Do you like my name? What is it? Aurelio? How do you say? I can't really say it, but it's nice. It's different. Hey, Smokey. It's a promise, a crime. Who you learned that from, Harry? I'll see you. Okay, 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 okay. And you sent me some water. Okay. I'm trying to see if she put. I don't think the person really put a lot of blush on that look, but we're gonna leave it alone. Honestly, I don't want to do too much because the look is natural. Like the whole face is natural, and then I'm just gonna put like a whole rainbow like right here in the middle of the face. So I can't do too much. I like it. It's giving. It's giving boss. Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. Are you okay? Furball? Furball is crazy. I put. Hey, got your tongue? I played too much with her, bro. But yeah, we finna be lit though. I got some pictures of the makeup I want to do next month, And like each month, I want to have a thing where I do, So if it is Halloween, we're gonna do, we're gonna do the Halloween makeup looks. If it's Christmas, we're gonna do the Christmas. Whatever holiday comes around, I want to do the makeup looks. I missed the makeup looks for Valentine's Day because I had so much stuff happening back to back, so I didn't really get to do that. But for Christmas and Halloween and stuff, I do, do those makeup looks. I want to start using my other camera because I actually have a DJI Osmo Pocket, so I gotta figure out how to use that. And then also I do that with the live stream and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get into the tech stuff more often. But I'm really not a techie. I'm not. So me having to put that to my MacBook and stuff, I gotta see how all of that works together. So I feel like I need to start doing that next month as well to be ready. Because I want to still use my phone for another platform. But since I do have the camera, I just have the camera sitting over there. I haven't even used the camera yet. So I need to start using all my stuff. Your boss call you right now. He gave you a couple of days off, man. My days off were always, what was funny was my days off always planned to do stuff. So I would never really have a day off. It's always something. I gotta do something. The only time I would chill probably would be on a Sunday, but other than that, like Friday night, I'm doing something. Saturday, I got something planned. That was me, and I kind of had to chill for a bit because it's just like I'm going through a lot of money, just going out all the time. So I think now that I'm kind of older, I'm about to step into my 30s soon. I'm like, I need to chill, start saving up a lot more and doing what I got to do. Thinking about my future, thinking about if I have kids, one day. So I've just been into all of that lately. It's time to be a woman. I'm about to be, oh my gosh, I'm about to be a woman in 2 years. Like, girl, get it together. I'm still gonna be about me, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. We did the face. Might put a little bit of the highlight and stuff on. I'm trying not to go into nothing crazy because the face is very natural. You said told you working it out. Okay, I'll see you later. You have a great morning, love. I'll be here. Probably get on like some Fortnite streaming. The reason I haven't been into the Fortnite streams though is because I'd rather interact with people, and until I get my PC set up and everything together, I really don't feel like getting on Fortnite and stuff. I want to be the streamer that shows her face and that talks to the people. And I'm not into it. It's like I can't really see people, so when people text me on there, it's just kind of boring. So I gotta like figure out what I want to do with that because I want to show my face and stuff. I was gonna get a PS5 webcam, but they said it don't really do the stuff it needs to do. So it does, Smokey. That's why I haven't been playing either. The season is not fun for me. So that's why I haven't really been on there. But I'm like, I paid for the battle pass. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish it. But I'm just not into it. These last few seasons haven't been fun. I miss OXR season. I just haven't been having fun on there, so I'm getting into other games. Me and my brother have been playing this other game lately. I can't remember what it's called because he puts it on for me. But I've been into other things. I'm waiting for GTA 6. Like lately, I haven't been into the game, so I just stopped playing for a while, and it's okay. I have makeup streams. I can do makeup anytime. Thank you. Thank you, love. So I just gotta get back into doing that though, cause I don't want to leave the Fortnite kids. But I just haven't been having fun on there. So what me and my mom do, I play with my mom mostly on Fortnite. So when we started doing, we had to play this thing called what is it, Pillars? So I've been playing Pillars because I've been bored on there. The gameplay is just like I just haven't been fun. And then some of the people that I play with don't make it fun. So it's like, ugh, I just want to stop. Yeah, it's like I try to give my subs time on there, but they ruin it, and they make me not want to play the game. They start all that whining and stuff, and it's very annoying. I'm one of those people when I put in my brother and my boyfriend and everything, we have a great time. We don't whine and we have a good time. And you can tell that. And it's like when I try to put with the subs on there, it's just kind of some of the subs just don't give what needs to be given. They don't give what need to be given. And they start all that whining crap. Like, okay, you can kill me, but when I kill you, you want to cry. Okay. They make it not fun. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been playing with just me and my mom lately, and this one kid named Gilly. We've been having a great time. Some kids I just can't play with anymore. As I say, when it starts affecting my health, my mental health and stuff, I just can't do it. So I gotta stay away from those people. Aurello, okay, that's your name. My real name is Angel. Hey, dancing. Thank you, love. How you doing? Me pin it. You ain't playing because Minecraft isn't good anymore either. Oh my gosh, see what I'm saying? All the games are boring. That's why I did go back and start playing GTA though. Like back in the day, games are so fun. You look forward to playing. Now it's like everything's so boring, and people don't make it fun either. It's like you'll play with somebody and they'll get mad because you're winning. I just hate that. Then they want to start that wine and stuff, and they be grown people doing it too. So it's like even if you do try to play Battlefield or Call of Duty, you're gonna get somebody that's just annoying. Like it's just a game. I literally say it's just a game. I understand it's competition in the game or whatever else, but some people do literally take it too far. It is a game. I'm good tonight. I had a good little week. I took a little break off of the streaming for a bit. I have a cool name. Thank you. Ronan. Smoky is better. Yeah, it is Smoky. But yeah, I mean, teachers are on. I'll get back on there when I feel like it. I'm gonna get back on there tonight. If I don't feel it after that, I just won't get on it. I'm one of those people like if it don't make me happy and I don't have a good time doing it, I'm not gonna do it. I like coming on here doing my makeup. I get to interact with people that I like. I get to do all of that. My birthday is July 7th. Oh, I can show y'all some of the stuff I got too. Like I already been preparing for my birthday, y'all. I have freaking I got some of the gifts I want already, all of that. I said all right, thank you, Smokey. Can you please give a shout out to Haley, Sophia, Natalia, and Esme? Happy belated, love. What you do for your birthday? I'm a big birthday person. Like when I tell you I love a birthday, I am into it. Like I'm into making a day about you and doing what you want to do. So typically for my birthday, I like to buy myself a gift that I've been wanting. I love to take myself out to eat or somebody take me out to eat. Love giving me a flower. Got to get my nails done. Got to get my toes done. Then I got to have like a thing I want to do. So I save for it. Normally I go out of town, but like I said, my dad's surgery is on my birthday. So I might not celebrate my birthday on my birthday. I might just do a live stream that night and just chill. And then the next day and celebrate it throughout the week. That's normally what I do if I got something to actually do on my birthday. But like I have worked on my birthday before too. It's just it depends on the year, I guess. But I had just started that job around one of those years, so it didn't matter. But I celebrate myself all the time. Like after I got off work, I took myself out. It's just that simple. Like you just make it your day. Mary is crazy, love. I got a boyfriend though. I'll marry my love. Where is the lipstick? lipstick. So I kind of organized my drawer just a little bit. I didn't do too much because I was gonna do it on live stream. And I'm still gonna do it on live stream. But I put a lot of like my lipsticks and lip glosses into like containers. But I gotta really clean it out because I got so many lip products. I did not know I had that many. But where is my lipstick? See what I'm saying? I still can't find stuff. And I cleaned this drawer out. I need more of those containers, so I'm gonna have to buy some from Amazon. Cause where is my lipstick? I'm still looking for it. Like, where did you go? You know what? We're gonna use this. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight tonight. I'm not. I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty one in the color Buttercup. So get up, Buttercup. What am I doing for my birthday and what is my sign? My sign is a Cancer. And what I'm gonna do is go out to eat, of course. You always gonna do that. I'm getting a cake made because I just want it, you know. I don't want the cake because I want something from Edible Arrangements because I like chocolate covered strawberries, but I want the cake because I'm gonna get this thing on my cake, which is gonna be like, have y'all seen those heart shaped cakes with the calendar on there? So I'm gonna get the lady to make the cake, and I want it purple and gold because I got a purple and gold dress. I got stuff on top of that box right now, but I'd already bought some of the stuff I have for my birthday. So I got a dress and I have a lot of other things too. I got me this like night outfit because I want to do, sometimes I get night outfits to show when I wake up in the morning and stuff like that. You're a Taurus? I'm okay with Taurus, but I really don't like them. I had a bad experience with Taurus. But y'all, I mean, that's not for everybody. The thing is, I can hate somebody that was that sign, but I can still be okay with others. So I can't really count out a sign just because I hate one person, you know? So I'm okay with y'all. I don't have a birthday dress. Oh my, why do you have a birthday dress? I'm gonna wear it because this spot is so pretty on the inside. I'm gonna wear it for that. Oh, okay, look, it's eating down. It's giving natural. Yeah, I remember you. You cool with cancers? I'm cool with them. Like I think we are compatible, but like I said, it's just one that sign. But I'm mostly cool with them. I think my actual like sign that I really love a lot are water signs. Like I get along with Pisces heavy. I love me a Pisces. Also I get along with every sign, but sometimes just do too much. And it's like I done had people that I had of that sign that I hated, and then like I said, I meet another person and they're not that way. So I don't really go based off signs all the time because that doesn't mean everybody's that way. But it's just sometimes, like I say, I don't like people that do too much. I do too much though, so I can't say that. Cause I'm one of those people. Like I say, if you see me for my birthday, I'm gonna do a lot. Hi, Ned. How you doing? Like a makeup. It's not for men. That's the thing. Makeup is for you supposed to express yourself, and people don't wear makeup to cover up. Like some people do to cover up their face. Me, I just put it on to play in it. Like I don't wear makeup every day. Yeah, I have videos on my page where I don't have makeup on. I'm not into like I just put it on when I feel like putting in it. Everybody don't like makeup. The makeup isn't for everybody else. It's for the person that wants to put it on. There you go, love. You right. Men is. I don't know why men think it's for them. I'm from Georgia, love. Y'all said clock it. It's true. I think a lot of men get that, misconstrued. Like even when a woman get her body done, it's not for other people. It's for us. And I say that because honestly, like you don't understand. Girls will compliment other girls. It's not for dudes. It's not like Don't nobody do nothing for a man. I'm not gonna say there's a woman out there that hasn't done stuff for a man. I don't wear makeup for my man. My man doesn't care if I wear makeup, but he says it's either or. If you want to go out and you want to put makeup on, you can. It's not for him. It's for me. It's for me to want to feel pretty or for me to play in it. And some people are different. A lot of people do think it's for them. Like, no, it's not. Me getting my hair done is for me. I like if you go in my phone right now, I'm gonna have nothing but screenshots of nails and stuff that I want to do. They don't. You from Puerto Rico? Hey, Puerto Rico's pretty. They really think that, girls. They do. They do. They think that we wear stuff for them. Oh, I done had somebody on here argue with Dion on me wearing makeup. He like, why you put makeup on? Yada yada. You're supposed to be natural. You're supposed to like yourself. It's not for me to put on like that. I show my face. I can see if I come on here every video with makeup on. I don't do it. I don't care. I will just put it on. I am a makeup artist, as you guys see on my arm. I do other people makeup. I play in makeup. It is not just because I just want to wear it. I put it on to play in it. You rarely, I promise you, you see me outside. I'm gonna have a what is it? I'm gonna have on a graphic tee, probably some joggers, probably some pants, probably some shorts, and some sneakers or some slides. You're not gonna see me dressed up like that. I don't care for it. I don't. I am one of those people that you're gonna see who I am beforehand. I'm gonna hide behind what I got. I don't do none of that. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, love. I'm back because I've been off for a couple of days. I've been celebrating my mom's birthday and Father's Day. I've been gone for probably like 4 days. I'm not gonna lie. They good, love. No, I just say that because people really think that. So I like to come in here and clear that up because a lot of men they really do think that we wear makeup for them. You have to tell them, and they're still gonna feel how they feel. They're gonna still be like, yeah, right. That's okay. Feel how you feel, but that doesn't mean everybody's that same way. Like everybody's not the same. Now, it is girls out there that's gonna wear makeup because they're insecure and they want to put someone to hide their face. But every girl is not like that. So I like packaging. I'll buy the makeup just for the packaging if the packaging is nice. 9 times out of 10, like I said, y'all gonna if y'all see me out in public, you're not gonna find me with makeup on. You're gonna see a natural face. My hair isn't even gonna be like this. My hair probably just gonna be down. It's interesting to watch and be on a final. Dancing, you got my nerves. Oh my gosh. What you been doing today dancing? Some women just like to really just get dolled up and have a good time. And some people just like putting on makeup, like it's therapeutic. I promise you, if you put on just like how dudes love playing the game, I like playing the game too, but just like dudes like playing the game, we like to put on makeup and we like to listen to music and just it's therapeutic. Some days when I'm bored and I'll be in my room just like, dang, I ain't got nothing to do. I don't want to watch TV. I don't want to do nothing. I come to my vanity. I got a vanity for that reason because I feel at home. I feel at peace. So I just come to my vanity, I put my speaker on, listen to some music, and I just feel very good. I just sit at my vanity and watch, just look at my face and start playing in it. I don't even have a look to do. I will just play in it. And I won't never be bored. Like that is a different feeling. I knew once I got my mom and my dad went in on this vanity years ago. And it was something that I always wanted since I've been a little girl. I wanted a big girl vanity. I wanted something that I would love because I used to have a vanity when I was a baby, when I was a kid. And it was just so small and it was so cute. And I love that feeling then. I come to my vanity now and I'm like, dang, this is all I ever wanted when I was a kid. It was my dream. And I got it. You ain't saying I know better. No, you good dancing. I don't care. It's an opinion though. Everybody has an opinion. Like I say, some men do feel like that, and it's okay. We can have that debate. Some men do feel like that. Like I'm good with debate. I don't get mad at it because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I know when I come on here live streaming, I'm gonna run into people who we may not see eye to eye, and that is fine. Look, this is how I feel. You can't change my opinion, but I can still listen to yours. I'm okay with it. Meow. Meow. Makeup is for everyone who wants to wear it. Yeah, it is. Y'all are right. Can I be on August 27th? Yes, if I have nothing to do, I will. I promise you. If I have nothing to do, my goal is to stream every day. But like I say, life be life, and sometimes it just depends on what I got to do that day. But if you get in a lot of my streams and you really like say, "Hey, can you make sure that you're on?" You got to remind me because I will forget, love. You have a good night too. I will try though. I promise. Like one of those, I'm one of those people. I can't make a promise to you, but I will try. Cause when I tell you I be doing stuff, I be busy. It depends on what I got to do the next day or that day. Like if I'm home, sometimes I'm not at the house. The debate is that natural beauty they like is a full beat. Some men do, and I'm like, y'all. Okay, they'll say, "Oh, I don't like people wearing all that makeup, but they cheat on somebody that has and there's a girl that wear nothing but makeup. So it's like I don't get it. That is true. So see, that is true. Like if you don't look, if you, I feel like this: if a woman can't show their face to a man, if you can't show your actual face to a man, then they're gonna look at you when you have the makeup off and they be like, "What is this? This is the same person." I am always into. I go to the pool. I go swimming, so you're gonna see my face. And like I said, I don't wear makeup a lot, so my person always seen my he seen me at my worst. I will take a wig off. I am one of those girlies. If I'm hot and I want the wig off, I'm taking the wig off right then and there. You're gonna see everything, so you're gonna see. I'm not gonna hide nothing for you. You're gonna see what kind of hair I got under that wig. Everything. I'm not against it. I'm a realistic person. I'm not perfect. I'm not into being like a housewife. I am not one of those housewives that gotta hide in the full face of makeup all day, every day. On camera, you're gonna see my face. You're gonna see if I have a zit that day, you're gonna see the zit. I'm not into hot. I don't have a lot of those pimple patches. I'll show you. I still got the same pack of pimple patches. You're gonna see my zit. You're gonna see it all. Same pack. Only use two. Only use two. I barely like. I show everything. You're gonna see it. I'm not gonna hide nothing. I don't wear girdles. You're gonna see this stomach, this tush. You're gonna see it. You know, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. You're gonna see it all. We don't do that over here. You won't see everything. See, and it's pretty. Like I love a natural girly. Like I love like everybody that see my natural hair when I do wear it out. When I do have my actual afro, people love it. I get compliments on my afro. I don't have a bad braided hair. I just don't know how to do. Like if I want it straight, it won't stay straight. And y'all can tell from like looking at the braid hair. Like this is my natural hair. I have a good strand. I had a good braided hair. It's just I don't know really how to do my hair. But I wear it. Like I say, some days you're gonna see an afro, you might see it in a ponytail. If I don't have this on, you're gonna see it. Hi Cora. I'm one of those women that I can't do it all. Thank you, Gianna. I gotta try not to drink the water because I should have got me a straw or something. What you mean, Grandma? Yeah, I'm one of those. Like, look, I'm not doing too much. Too less, nothing. What you see is what you get. Like you're gonna see me. I don't hide around my boyfriend. I am gross. I burp in front of him. Everything. I am not a girly girl. I'm a girly girl, but I'm not. That's what he liked about me. You subscribe. Thank you, love. Welcome to the Broken Fam. You got a question? You can go ahead and say your question, love. I'll answer it for you. If it's a question I can answer. If it's something I can or not. But I will answer. Most of my answer, love. You good? The question is, what would you do if when you're okay? He says yes. What you mean? You gotta write that again because I don't understand that one. You back. Can you write it for me? I don't know. Okay, guys, we did it. Oh, it's gonna get now. It's gonna go crazy. I still don't understand that question, love. You probably got to word it in a different way. Oh, it's a meme. You pranking me. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know what the heck you're saying. Hey, Tani, Tani, Tani. Can I see? I gotta see that picture. You done with your phone? Throw it to me. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Here come. I got me a little carpet, so I mopped my floor. I got me this little carpet. Put it down. I can't. Sometimes you'll read somebody comment, and you'll be like, okay, what the heck did they say? Bye. We'll see you later. I'll be here probably tomorrow. I'm trying. I need to get back on here, y'all, because your girl been off for some days. I can't afford to take no more days off. Party like a just got out of jail. Alrighty. Y'all want to see the picture I'm supposed to be doing? It's supposed to be that. Can y'all see it? I'm trying to see if I want to do an eyebrow first. What should I do? Because I want to make sure. The thing is, I can't do the eyebrow first because I need to make sure that I got the red and everything in the right place, just so the orange and the red eyebrow could go together. So I gotta pick and choose how I'm gonna do this. Cause it's easy, but the thing is, you still gotta make sure the reds and stuff come out right. A lot of the stuff don't go. Then I need to cover that eye with glue. I gotta put glue on my eyebrow. And I gotta make sure I don't pull my hair off. So I need to put powder, setting powder there, so it won't just take my eyebrow hair off. Cause some of the glue, like that eyelash glue I have, is it's a good one. So you don't want to take your hair off. So what we doing? Where we going then? All right, I had to find me this. Hold on, guys. Let me find my palette of my choice. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's stuck right there. We're going into this one. Dang, not here. So we're going into these two. Sometimes I have to go into these palettes as well. Because like I said, some of the purples be like glitter in some palettes too. So we got those for now. I don't need any of those colors. I think I got purple in that one. They don't never have pink. It's always red and orange. Thank you, love. Hey, car gang. Guess who's back? Back again. Good night, loves. We're having a good night tonight, guys. Car gang, I'm gonna try to get back on Fortnite after I end the stream after I take a shower. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I got the blue and purple right here. I need to find me a good green and yellow. So no pink. I can use this orange. Pick this up. Okay, I do have this palette. Okay, that's not the green we need. That's too light. I gotta find me a dark green real quick. That's way too dark. Where is it? Might could use that one actually. If I don't have it in this palette. Cause see, a lot of these palettes, like even in this box of crayons palette, it's a color. I'm gonna play probably a little bit after I end this stream. Is there a beauty product that's horrible that I still have flashbacks? Yes, I could show you some actually. Let me go in here and find some. Okay, now I love me Morphe eyeshadow, and Morphe has. Okay, yeah, Morphe has great eyeshadow and makeup brushes, but I do not like the setting powder. It is very cakey, and I did experience flashback with it. I haven't had it in a while though, so it might. I don't know if they changed formula since then. I had this a while back. I haven't used it since. It's just sitting in my drawer. So I did not like this one at all. It made my skin. I have dry skin, so it kind of made me crease a lot. So I don't like this one. I didn't like the setting, no, not the setting powder, but I didn't like the setting powder and I didn't like the concealer. The concealer wasn't that good either. Hey babe, how you doing? The concealer did me dirty. It would literally break up and everything on my face. I didn't like that. What's another brand? This new brand that I've been seeing people try on TikTok is called Il Makiage. Not good at all. It doesn't really show up and it wipes away. That's something off of TikTok that I tried. I've seen people talking heavy about. A lot of people say it's not good. Uh, Tarte, I love Tarte Shape Tape, but it does kind of. I still experience that thing where it kind of lifts sometimes. So I use this mostly on my eye. I don't really put it on the whole face, but I do like it. Like it is good. It's just I can't put it over my whole face. Another brand. I don't like the Maybelline Fit Me powder either. I could use it sometimes, but I gotta put a very light amount. Who's your favorite person you follow? You mean followers or I follow? Now, the my favorite person that I follow makeup wise would be Beats by Deb. Oh my gosh, her makeup is so good. I love B Marie as well. Uh, did you mean like my actual followers or somebody who I follow? You kept the baby. There you go, babe. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. Congratulations. Which foundation? You talking about that one from TikTok? I promise you, some makeup, like if I do run into a bad product, I will let you guys know. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it just because I want to be on APR or whatever. I'm gonna tell you if it's not good, it's not good. And then a lot of times too, it's a lot of people have different skin. So like I told you guys, I have a lot of matte. I can't wear matte foundation and stuff because my skin is dry. So it's gonna clean to my dry patches and then it'll start creasing really bad. So a lot of that stuff is like kind of matte. Which the Tarte Shape Tape really it doesn't say it's matte, but it dries, like, it's so drying to use. But it's a good concealer. It does, like, if you put it there and you got dark marks, like, you got dark under eye like I do, you won't see it. It's good in other ways, but I just can't use it. Now, if you're talking about favorite YouTuber, I don't really have a favorite YouTuber because I don't watch YouTube like that. Like, I don't watch TV like I used to. It has changed. Let me hurry up before she goes to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna put this stuff on the face, guys. I need to show you guys what look we're doing. We're gonna start off with the red first, then we're gonna go into the yellow. I know, orange yellow. I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna do it. Cause what I like to do is I like to look at the look and make sure I'm putting it in the right areas. It's a recreation, but it's also not. You like my hair? Thank you. You said after the stream you're gonna go on Fortnite. Okay, car gang. Did you get sleep? Your friend has been leaving you on red and declining your calls. Advice will help. Okay, so it's a lot of ways you could go about that. For me, if I call you and you're just declining, the thing is, you need, I don't know if you were close enough friends for you to have like her mother's information. I'm one of those people, if you don't answer my call and stuff, I'll leave you. I'll leave you alone. I'll do the same thing to you. But also, you don't know if it's like an emergency or anything happened to her. So that's why I would say reach out to her mother because something could go wrong or something could be wrong. So you can't always make assumptions, but also I'm heavy on do not play with me. Because if she is okay and she's breathing, if you see her posting on social media and stuff like that, then she's just being rude to you and being mean to you. So I would say leave her where she at. So the thing is, you gotta do your research. If she's not posting anything, she's probably going through something. And sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want to talk. So you got to give them that time. But also, if I call you, you need to respond back. If I'm texting you, you need to respond back and just say, "Look, I don't want to. I don't want to talk right now." Who is my favorite singer? I don't really have a favorite singer or rapper or anything, but I do listen to some people. I can give you what I like. I don't have a favorite though. I like Summer Walker. I like SZA. I love Chris Brown. I love Beyonce. Yeah, some of those people. I like good music. I just like soothing music. I love James Arthur. I'm a different person. Maroon Five. I love listening to just people singing. I like good music. Yeah, but I would say do your research first because if she is posting on social media, then you know she's still alive. You don't want to just say that and she's sick or something. So that's why I say do your research, make sure you find all the stuff out. Before I sit here and make a decision, I like to look at if a person's posted and they're just not responding back to me. Like sometimes on Instagram, you can see like a green light to know people's on, even on Facebook. So I do my research before I make the decision. So if I see that you're using a lot of the apps and stuff and you're just not texting me back, then that's when I make my decision. I just say I'm gonna leave you where you at. I love Justin Bieber too. See, yeah, then I would say leave her where she at. Cause one thing about it, if like I don't like people that will sit here and say they're your friend. If you're my friend, you gonna respond to me, you gonna talk to me. You leave me on red and not speak to me and do stuff to me, then I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause then you're making yourself, you know, it's like you're making yourself look bad if you are being the one to text them and they don't say nothing back. So I don't like that. And I don't like how people play you like that. You know, I don't like people playing me. So leave her where she at. Because my thing is, even if I did something to you, you need to tell me what I did so I know. And now if you did something to her or something and she stopped talking to you, then that's a thing too. But if you ain't do nothing to her and she just start acting crazy, then leave her where she at. She one of those. Some people you gotta leave where they at. I ain't into kissing nobody's cheeks. You treat me crazy, I'm gone. I ain't finna play with you. Some people do too much. All right, so the goal is we gotta take this straight down the face. I gotta do a whole like rainbow in the face. And you're welcome. I'm gonna always give my advice. Yes, I do love Justin Timberlake. His music is awesome as well. What's up, Des? We're going into the red first, y'all. I'm gonna see if this work out. So it's kind of like that. Do, 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 do. Gotta kind of blend it out as well. You don't want it to be too harsh. You don't want a harsh line. You want to blend it. Splendid. Oh, I love that advice. That's great advice. Yeah, I like Michael Jackson too. If you just finished Michael Jackson song, he got good music. I love his music. But yeah, I love that y'all help to give the advice too, because y'all might, I might miss something. But yeah, that's great advice too. If they don't value you as a person, then you gotta dip. But that's why I say sometimes, because I fell out with a friend of 10 years and 7 years before because they just didn't know how to communicate with me the stuff they wanted from me. And it's like, I can't read your mind. Some people think that you're supposed to read their mind. It's like, that's not life. Like, I can't just read and just not read, but read your mind. I can't do that. It's not a thing we can do. So but you gotta say something to me, say it. And I want people to understand that, like, you speak your piece. Closed mouth don't get fed. That's the thing. It's like they want you to kind of figure out what's wrong with them. I don't have to. I'm nobody. I have no children, so I'm not going to be doing that. If you want to say something to me, say it. If you don't, then we'll leave it. I'm not into trying to be somebody's mama, especially not a grown person. Hi, Crochet. Billie Jean is not my lover. I love that one. My favorite song by Michael Jackson is PYT or Dirty Diana, though. Hi, Marmalade. Marmalade? I was about to say merman. Sorry, I cannot see. I be trying. I need to turn the brightness. I think the brightness is up on my phone. Like sometimes these lights be annoying. Don't be singing the whole song here. I wish I could put some music on, but YouTube be tripping. I play some Michael Jackson. I be like, hey, Siri. I can't say it loud because she'll do it. But hey, Siri, play this. What's y'all favorite Michael Jackson song? But yeah, I mean, like I said, people will play with you. They'll do too much. I'm not into that. So if somebody want to play with me, I'll show them how to play the game. They didn't know how to play. I'm gonna show you how to play. I'm one of those people. I'm realistic. I'm like you. You ain't finna play with me and do the stuff you want to do to me and think I ain't gonna do it back. I'm gonna not be available when you want me to talk. Now you want to talk because you out of your feelings? Nah. When I wanted to talk to you, and I might have needed something from you. I might have been going through something too and wanted to talk to my friend, and I couldn't because you're not telling me what's wrong with you. And sometimes it don't be nothing wrong with them. They just be in their own feelings about something. So you gotta treat people how they treat you. That's more so what I be saying. You was on house arrest. What you do? This palette just keeps falling. What in the world? Where am I gonna sit it? Because I got all this makeup up here. That's probably why. I got all these. I got my makeup brushes. I gotta clean. Let me put that right here. I keep sliding. I'm trying to do this look. Please move. Move back. I move back. I move back. But yeah, I can't deal with a lot of people, y'all. People are sometime in, and then I'm like, you don't know sometime until you meet me. So if you want to play that game, we can play that game. You're not gonna win it. And you know why people try. It's like they can do whatever they want to do to you. Then when you start treating them the same way, then they want to start whining. Don't get mad when I start treating you like you treat me. I tell people treat them how they treat you. Yeah, we can play Pillars, Gilly. We also need to play some Battle Royale. I might play Battle Royale first before I get you in. Because I need to get some stuff up and I got to do some of that. Because I got a Battle Pass and I haven't been playing. Got to try to finish that. We'll see when I get on what I feel like. I need to blend it out some. That's what I'm doing now, guys. So the goal is I don't want you guys to see where I began or finished. The goal is to just make it kind of blend in together. And sometimes you got to like go in and blend some of the colors away because you don't need to see that I started in a line. I want to kind of blend it onto the foundation. The go too hard to choose only one favorite song. It is hard to choose, but I know what I listen to mostly. So sometimes what I do is when somebody say what's your favorite person or something, I try to tell them like, look, I got this. And just like I said with Michael Jackson, it is hard to kind of pick one of those songs. So I just name two or three that I know I listen to more than the others. But I do like a lot of his music. So it is crazy. I can't never really pick one from a person. I don't care who it is. You could tell me Chris Brown, Usher. I can never pick just one song. Smooth Criminal and Billie Jean, Beat It and Thriller. Those are great. Those are great songs too. He got a lot of great songs though. Then I love some of the music videos. Well, all of them actually. He got great music videos. I love. He was a hardworking man, so just imagine if he was still alive, what he would do. I know he would be a beast, y'all. Like, it's so sad because I just know, like, if he was still here, like some people, even Aaliyah, like if Aaliyah was still here, I just know what she would be doing. You know, she would make some great music or would have been doing something good. Because sometimes you be thinking, what if this person was still alive? And Michael Jackson, boy, I would have loved for him to do albums with certain people. That would have been fine. Beat it, oh, you beat it. I'm sorry, I got quiet. I'm trying to blend. I be trying to lock in sometimes. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. You keep on watching Michael Jackson. I mean, music is good, and then it's just nice to just watch him perform. Like, I look at when I say a favorite, I look at the performance. I love watching people perform. Like, that's why I do like Chris Brown. A lot of people don't like him because of what his past or whatever, but me, I like what he do. You know, a lot of them done made a lot of mistakes, so I don't go off of that. But I just really like to watch Chris Brown perform. He puts on a show. Like if you go to his concert, he's gonna be doing flips and all. He's gonna dance over you on the string on a little rope or something. Like I look at that just like Beyonce. Like Beyonce had a car literally on the rope and she almost fell out. Like I look at the performance. Lady Gaga go crazy. Katy Perry go crazy. I look at what people do for the performance. Yeah, I could pray for you. What's your name? What's going on too? Everybody needs some prayers. I just love watching people perform. I done been to a Beyonce concert. I love what she did. I love like the singing. You had a good singing, and then you also have performing wise. Chris Brown always does his best. I know Usher would kill it too. That's why I do wanna. I might go see them for their concert because I know they're gonna put on a show and they got some music together too. Because then you get to listen to both of their songs. Like Usher songs, it makes you get want to get up and dance just like Chris. So if I'm going to spend some money, it ain't gonna be somebody just sitting in a chair singing all day. I want to see somebody dancing all day. I'm paying for it all. If I'm gonna spend them big bucks, I want to see people moving around on that stage, not somebody sitting on a chair and singing or sitting at the piano all day. But some people do. I mean, if it's good music, you wouldn't care. But for me, like I said, I you got to do something to make me want to sit there and watch you. Oh, it's really bad weather. I hope pray for you to be watched over and to be safe at this time. Where are you, love? Are you around water? Like, what's going on? Is it storming over there? It is supposed to rain here. So what part of like the states and stuff are you? It's supposed to rain all week here, starting today on till the end. I'll say probably Friday. But it's storm season too, so that's what we gotta watch. You know, when it's hot, it start raining and stuff a lot. Storm season also be around like November, October, September, October. Oh my gosh, September, October, November. It'd be very bad around those months as well. Oklahoma, yeah, it'd be a lot of storms there. Or them months I'll be playing. Where are you in your house? Yeah, I hope everything gets better, love. You in Oklahoma too? It's storming over there with you dancing? It's very hot and no rain. Oh my gosh. Now it do be hot here, but it rain like lately. It's been raining a lot, but we normally have a lot of rain in June anyway. I think here the worst months for the storms be June, also around is it September, October? Yeah, those are like the crazy months here. August, I see rain, but it's not nothing like storm season. I wouldn't count that as storming a lot. Tornado warning a bit ago, but nothing crazy at the moment. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all stay safe. Are you in a camper? Yeah, I'll keep you in my prayers, love. That is scary. And I hate when it held here one time. I only seen it one time in my life, and it was pretty bad. So enough to put a dang hole in your car and everything. You going to sleep? Okay, we'll see you later. Blending those two together. So I put back into the red just so I can blend it into the orange. Sometimes you got to keep going back and forth to each color, especially like right in this area. I didn't put a lot here, so I need to go ahead and blend that out. The goal is you don't want to see any creases in this. So when you blend it, they just look like they go together. I think that's cute. Dang, that is crazy. We all in the US for real. Yellow, yellow green. Oh, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. If the world. I'm going to the yellow from the box of crayon palette. Tulsa. That's close to you. Okay, this one is gonna be by the eye and the nose. You from Portugal? Okay, love. Hi. Do, 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 do. Josh, he gonna kick you. You keep on. Be ready to get up out of here. We kicked you last time. Yeah, I like Bruno Mars. That song right there is stuck in my head. What's my favorite? Now I can give you like two or three of my favorite Bruno Mars songs. You know, Billionaire gonna be in there. Um, It Will Rain is also another one. Grenade is another one. What's another one? He got a lot of music that I like actually. That old music was something serious. Oh, have y'all heard Versace on the Floor by him? And Zendaya is in the video. Oh, it was good. That freaking song. Oh my gosh. I just love how he sings. It's amazing. Yeah, he got a new song. Do, do, do. I'm gonna blend that together. Okay. I don't want to blend it too much for where it starts lifting. So you're gonna see more of like a pattern motion versus me just actually like blending it together. Because I know y'all, if y'all have been in a lot of the streams, if you over, blend it and you keep pressing it in, it'll start lifting. So we're just gonna pat it on there, and then if we gotta go into another color and keep just blending it that way, we'll do that and just tap it. I use tapping motions because a lot of the times you'll blend it and you'll be rubbing it into your face, it'll start lifting the foundation and everything that we put down first. So you just gotta be extremely careful sometimes. So y'all see me as well. People be like, you don't blend. Sometimes you can't blend it because it'll lift, especially with eyeshadow. But your goal is to blend if it's on the eye. But since this is like going on the actual face, it's not the same. You got more so pat it on there. Y'all doing all right over there? I don't know when it's supposed to start storming here, but it's supposed to be later on. I'm gonna have my stuff charged though, because sometimes when it's storm here, my lights cut off. So if I don't be on sometimes when it's storming, then that's why. Lately, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say lately, no. Yeah, you see, deposit the pigment first. Cause somebody came in here earlier, was like, "You're not blending." I'm like, "You can't." Look, I know what I'm doing, but it's still okay for somebody to give you some pointers. Trust me, I'm okay to take. But like I'm trying to say that they were saying like you're not trying to blend it. You can't blend everything. Lately, when I've been using some of this makeup, when I do try to blend it, it will start lifting. So you don't want to see it because if I'm going out in this makeup, I don't want to see something lifting. Sometimes you gotta just put it on there and pack it first. But you do gotta blend the colors in together like this. You shouldn't see a line, so you will have to kind of like blend it in. But the goal is you can't really blend that much, especially with putting all this product on your face. And like I said, I got dry skin, so I can't really overblend. But you don't want it to just be packed on at any area either. Hey, you're local weird kid. How you doing? Cargang is a boy. He don't know Cargang. Because it just say card gang and you won't know. It's probably, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be a rainbow. Hi, love. What's up, weird kid? How you doing? What's up, wickedness? It's pretty. Thank you. What's up, Harry? You back? Good to be back. I haven't been on for a couple of days, so I was like, I have to get back on here. I don't like taking a lot of time off because it stops. Like you won't be on an algorithm like that anymore. But it seems to be going well tonight, so I'm okay. If I take a long time off, though, it'll change the algorithm. Then there'll be less people in here. So I gotta just, I don't know what I'll do for my birthday if I'm gonna be off a lot. You gotta go. I can move it over some. Let me move it over. Oh, he one of those. He can get banned for real. He don't know that don't bother me. Like, babes, it's not gonna hurt me. I wasn't even looking. Your phone dying gonna see me later. I don't know why people think calling somebody that is gonna make them cry. It means ignorant. It doesn't mean anything but ignorant. and he's the one showing ignorance. So that's what they don't understand. They be showing the ignorance before we do. That word can't hurt me. I call shoot, if I'm talking to me and my brother, I'm gonna say it. So if it don't hurt, if I'm calling me and my brother that, it's not gonna hurt him calling me out online. You gonna see me later? Okay, weird kid. We're gonna probably be on here later. Hey Michelle. And then a lot of other people getting offended. I don't get offended by what people say on here. This is just social media. But it could offend my sub, so they gotta go. If it was just me here, then I wouldn't care. My babe, Cinnamon called words by better. Like serious. Worse by worse, worse by better. So I had some crazy stuff said to me. But they say ain't gonna make me cry. In public. Yeah, you're right about that. You must do makeup. Cause you know a lot about makeup. The stuff that you are saying I could tell. I got my hair done a couple of days ago. Probably sometime last week for real. You know a lot about makeup, love. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. I promise y'all, we're gonna get somebody in the people like, what are you doing? It really says it in the what is it? I can't think of what it's called now. Like your girl getting crazy. It says it in the title, but somebody gonna come on here asking, what am I doing? It says it on the title. You can read that. They do it every video. Like, why would you put this on your face? Or just playing the makeup, baby? Because it's a way to express yourself, card game. And then some people just like pretty packages. Like, look at this. Why wouldn't I want that as a girl? I like pretty stuff. You know what I'm saying? You did? Oh my gosh. You still post it or you stopped posting it? I could tell from like the stuff that you say that you know how to do makeup. Oh, will you tell me about the pigments and stuff? You know what you're talking about. Hey, where did the picture go? All right, the next thing we got to go into is green. When the world was up, I'm gonna be next to you. That's the verse. What color was that? It's kind of scary. Might do that for blue. All right. What color I'm gonna go into the green? I gotta figure out what brush I'm gonna use. Didn't I have a brush here? This is the other brush. I do have a green one. Where's that blue? It's green. Good, 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 good. What's up, Crown? We back. Yeah, I've been off for a while, Crown. I had to celebrate my mom and my Father's Day. So I've been off for a couple of days, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Like this is normally a time where I am out of town though, but like I said, my dad's been yeah kind of messed up on what happened this year, so we had to wait and kind of push everything back. So I just took the same time that I would normally take off. So I gotta come back. I'm gonna start though making my content, change just a little bit. We're gonna start doing a lot of different things on this page. I just been taking it slow. I was gonna do mostly gaming, but then again, I was like, no, because on my other page, I used to do a lot of different things like haul videos, and I just want to do, a lot of challenges and stuff on here. So we're gonna start making this page kind of fun. It's just what I gotta have the time for it. So that's the only problem. I gotta make time for it. Like, come on here, my boyfriend, my brother, my cousins. Cause I used to do a lot of the content with my cousins. It would be us. We'll do a lot of the challenges. Like I used to do the Chubby Bunny challenge, what is it, like the hot noodles, like throwing water on each other, we get the wrong something wrong. We then did the pie face challenge, all of those different things. You still have your page? Okay. It was so fun creating iLooks. I can understand it. It's kind of hard. He's got my schedule a bit crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. You say you can return this year. Yeah, you can get. I know sometimes when we go through a lot or something, drastically changes in our life, it's kind of hard for us to get back to doing what we do, what we used to like. So it's just take your time and whenever you're ready, go back to doing it, Don't rush to do it. But if that's something you did love and you want to do, do it. Like I said, sometimes when you grieve and stuff, you lose yourself a little bit. So it's kind of hard to get back into those things that once made you happy, especially when you have went through something, you know, that was probably the worst part of your life. Like I said, I stopped doing makeup one time too, and it was hard for me to get back into it now. To see me coming on here a lot and planning it again, I'm getting back into it because for a while I stopped doing makeup. That's why I think last year I started back doing it heavy because I was doing like the Halloween makeup and what else? It was Christmas. I did Christmas and I started loving it again. I lost myself for a bit. When you go through depression and stuff, you kind of lose yourself. So I just lost what I loved, and I was going through a lot at one time. But now to see me get back into it, it's just I've grown too, so that's a thing. I'm growing up, and I'm also, you know, taking a lot of things that I used to probably wouldn't have, took. You avoid TikTok. If you hit the post notification bell, you'll be notified when I drop a video, so you'll know when I come on here. So you could be back on here because most of us normally be in the stream together. Some of the people that's here, I done seen them in a lot of the streams. So if you do want to get back in here with us, you could just do that. That's why I do like to tell y'all hit the post notification bell because you might want to talk to the same people. Yeah, I like the fact that y'all interact with each other too, and that y'all talk to each other. So if I am kind of like looking over here and I'm not paying attention, y'all can answer each other's questions, and y'all be helping me out a lot. So I do appreciate that. And some of y'all start taking to each other. People make friends out of the chat, and I do like that. I think that's really nice. Some people come on here needing advice, and a lot of us pitch in and help give our advice to somebody. Some people might really need that. Like their day might be going horrible, and then when you come here, you make somebody's day. Y'all don't know that y'all help out a lot, and I really do appreciate that. You going to sleep? We'll still be here, love. I might get off in a few and then start back on like the other stream. I need to get on what is it, Fortnite later. But you're good. If you gotta go, you can go. I know some of y'all be sleepy. I'm not gonna be mad at you now. I normally see a lot of y'all back anyway, so y'all good. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do this. So see, I changed up a little bit of how her placement was, which we got a different size face. So what works for her might not work for me, and then we're still using different colors. Like a lot of hers aren't as thick as mine, but I got a bigger face, so I got to kind of make the lines or the little lines I would call them thicker than others. Because if I did it too thin, it won't look right. So I'm making it kind of chubbier. He said, "Be mad at you. Go. You can go to sleep, love. Go get your rest. I can't stop you." When you sleepy, you gotta go. Look. When I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Can't nobody keep me up. I ain't gonna be mad at you. You said you're gonna be back, so we'll talk to you later. I don't like thunderstorming, but the rain, I do like rain because it will put you to sleep. Like when it rains here, and it makes me actually really tired. But it's like the thunderstorming, which is why I don't like it here because I am by a lot of trees, and you don't know it can hit off of a tree, lightning can hit off a tree, and then it fall in your house. And we had a tree fall by our house, so that's the only reason I don't really care for it. But if I was, in a place where I wasn't by a lot of trees, then I wouldn't mind it. But then again, I don't know, like the thunder and all that. Sometimes it turn the lights off in the house, and I'd be like, dang, you'll be watching TV, then the lights cut out, you'd be mad. So it just depends. Who are those people? I'm in everywhere, babe, looking for someone. Gotta pat it and blend it, and blend it. Now we gotta blend it together. Okay, love. Oh, a husky doodle. I wanted a pomsky. So it's like a Pomeranian and a husky mix. I want that. I never seen what a husky mixed with a poodle would look like. But huskies are so pretty. And I want the little miniature babies. They're so freaking pretty. I used to want a Yorkie though. Like Yorkies was something I didn't want. And then I went to this store that sold them here, and they like talked about people that sold dogs in that way. It's not good. So and then also they were kind of like $5,000. So we was like, yeah, right. Some of those dogs are expensive though. But, mm, this brush here, I shouldn't have used this one. I feel here. Some of these brushes be breaking up when you wash them or whatever, and I feel it on the face. That's why I like getting expensive brushes. Some of them Amazon brushes aren't good. I'm trying to catch it. I cannot see it though. Did I get it? Dang hairs. I shouldn't have used this brush. These pink brushes, I don't like using them. I do not want brush hairs on my face and it tickles. It's not fun. Gotta blend that. I gotta go back to that green because see what I'm saying? Like some of the colors don't blend that good. So the green didn't blend that good. So we gotta go back into the green and kind of blend that out. I might go into that Juvia's Place palette because it's some of these palettes aren't as good as others. They could get a bad color on one of them. Hey, I used to go to sleep watching Family Guy too. Robot Chicken, Family Guy, Rick and Morty. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, the nose is blended. Splendid. It's the green. The purple will be dark, so I can get rid of that brush because I hate that brush. Let's go into this color. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Hi, Lavender. Hi, what is it, Lana? Hi. Do I have a Facebook? I do. It's Angel Parson. He says the show. Forget about it. Mm, I never heard of that one. What is it on? I'm sorry, y'all be looking away sometimes. I be having to lock in. 'Cause sometimes, like, the colors won't come out like how I want it to, so I gotta find another color. So, like, this color is blending better. Juvia's Place. The other palette, some palettes aren't good, and if you buy some, like, one of those packages I had got was from Amazon, and that palette isn't that good. So, you sometimes have to go into different colors and try to find out what's blending properly, or a color coming up how you would want it. But the thing is, when you do a rainbow, it gotta blend into each other. You don't want to just pack it on the face. You gotta blend it somehow. So yeah, I have to keep going back into the colors probably more than once. That's part of blending. Then sometimes you might take more from a color. You gotta go back into it and add back to it. Because if you do go over with the yellow, like I said, this part here, I didn't like how that was looking. You see, it was lifting. So I had to go into this different green to kind of go over and kind of blend it in together. And that's part of doing makeup. Like I said, you learn this when you do makeup a lot because blending isn't always the same. Then it's like I said, it depends on what makeup you're using. Some makeup isn't good makeup, some eyeshadow doesn't work for you. So you just gotta see what'll work. Like I said, those blend in perfectly together. As y'all saw from the other green I used, you saw like an actual line there. It's not supposed to look like that. Now I gotta go into like the green right here and kind of blend it into the yellow. So we're doing these circular motions to kind of like blend into it. Sometimes you gotta pack it in up there. Then we're gonna go back into the yellow and do the same thing in different areas with the green. Cause see, I blended the heck out of the red and the orange. That looks perfect. So we got to figure out what's going on with this yellow and the green now. So the blue and the green looks okay. We'll just go back into the yellow and blend that together. You watch it on YouTube. You just show me your Facebook. I can't really show you since my phone. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't show you. It's Angel Parson, Parson. So ANGELPARSON. Did I say that too fast? If I said it too fast, let me know. Okay, car gang, we'll be on shortly. Let me finish just looking. I also need to get in the shower and take all this stuff off my face. when I get done with this. I do not stay with the makeup on. After I do it on here, I get in the shower and I take it right off. Good night. Good night. We'll see you later. Gilly, gilly, gilly. Goodness gracious. All this dang powder. Okay. See how we blended that together? That's what I'm talking about. See, blending takes a while. So if you can't blend, that's what makeup is. If you can't blend it together to do like a simple look, and there's no point of you trying to do makeup because blending takes time itself. And it's not hard, it's just you gotta take the time to do it. Some people be like, I'm not gonna do makeup for that long. But it depends on the look. If I don't stop, sometimes when I'm on live stream I stop and talk for a bit. So it don't normally take me this long. Like this look isn't a long look. You just gotta keep blending. But when I stop and talk and I just chill for a bit, it's gonna take you longer than it should. Last color, we're going to purple, and then we're gonna put the rhinestones on the eyebrow and on the face. Some of y'all that are new that's jumping in, I will show y'all the reference photo we're going off of. Like I said, I'm doing it my own way because I didn't really get the whole look that she did. I just screenshotted that. So it's gonna look kind of like this. A lot of it's not like placed in the same area. I'm trying to still make it my own. I don't want to do 100% somebody's look, so I kind of make it my own. Because, like I said, we dropped some of the colors out. I like the bigger, rainbow look. So you got like literally like half face is a rainbow, the other half is actual face. So it just depends on you. So there's that. Split it up. We're good. This was pretty. Purple. The bling is gonna be popping. Okay, when I get back on Facebook, I'll add you back. I go on there to post certain things. I don't really post a lot. I know I post my mom's birthday and my dad's Father's Day thing on there though. These brushes, oh my gosh. Why are y'all breaking up like that? This purple is probably a little too dark. I might go over it with a lighter one because it's so dark. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you can't tell that it's supposed to be purple. It might still look like a dark blue. So some of the colors you go in, you gotta kind of be wary with that. I thought a lot of purples that's glittery. I'm looking for like an actual purple. See, a lot of the purples I have are kind of glittery. I gotta buy more eyeshadow palettes. Like I need an actual rainbow palette. It's this one by P. Louise that I wanted. There we go. Sometimes you have to go into a different color because at first you couldn't tell that it was supposed to be purple. Yeah, I know. Mhm, mhm, mhm. You like the pinky red? Yeah, it's like a hot pink. It is actually helping me out because they being pink up here when this is red. That is helping me out a lot. Transition to the max. There we go. Rainbows in the chat. Rainbows in the chat. I love that. I love me a nice beat. And then I think, like I said, when I put the jewels on there, it's gonna come out 100% better. It's like when you add rhinestones, like a natural look. It just looks so much better. Putting that just a little bit. Okay. Blend Bunny, this amazing rainbow palettes. Blend Bunny, okay. I'm to check that out. I never heard of that. So you helped me out just then. Like I said, I've been looking for some palettes that have like rainbow colors in there because it would have helped me out with doing the makeup this month because I was doing a lot of rainbow themed makeup. So sometimes in a lot of my palettes, I don't have the hot colors. Like this one is an Amazon palette, but a lot of it's not as pigmented as I would hope. So that's the thing I be having problems with too. Is like some of the stuff don't be as good as others. Also, I'm gonna buy me some new brushes because I done had these brushes for a long time and they probably are starting to like break up and lose their bristles. So it's time for me to get some new brushes. I was gonna get some at Ulta the other day, but I saw this perfume that I wanted. I went and bought me a perfume instead. But I need to get me some brushes. I gotta invest in that because a lot of these brushes, the bristles are starting to come up, and I don't like having bristles on my face. One day it went in my eye, and I hated that. I had to get the hair out of my eye, the bristle hair. It's a big indie brand. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. The brand palette is good. Also, the Atlantis palette. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Look, I am into all the corners and everything. I want to start actually like drawing on my face. You know how some people have their hand for drawing. For me, I do find I struggle with that. Trying to actually draw on my face. Like if I'm trying to draw a stitch on my face, I struggle with that. So I think we're gonna start getting into that and me starting to play in my face a lot more and learning some of the things that I didn't know before. I do makeup, but everybody has, things in makeup where they can't do, and I need to work on that. And I do want to start doing that as well. So the stuff that I know I struggle with, I want to kind of start coming out here doing. Like this right here is easy for me, but when it comes to the other stuff, I gotta learn it. Like even though you know makeup, you still like I say with some nail techs I go to, they don't know how to do a lot of the stuff I be wanting. And I'm like, you gotta be willing if you want to do makeup or if you want to do hair, you gotta be willing to learn the new what's in. So if you can't learn what's in, then it's gonna be hard for you. The one is UK based. Okay. I know a lot of UK. I've been seeing a lot of people because I follow some of the makeup people that I watch are from UK. And their makeup, I'm like, dang, you got some good palettes over there. Okay, so this is the rainbow face. But y'all know we're not done till I put the rhinestones on there. Then I might do the eye later and just go ahead and do the face. And I'm gonna still go back into my lips and stuff. I just wanna make sure everything's blended out. So we're gonna put the little eye, not eye, but the what is it? Eyelash glue. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of those out. And then the problem with the red that I have is I don't have like an actual red. I got more so, and if I do use red, I'm gonna have to use from here. And I have a lot of the sticky back ones. I don't want to use my hearts yet because now I dropped that. Hold on, I'm just trying to find out where a lot of my rhinestones are. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that whole pack of rhinestones. Yeah, I know we got a lot of them. But them heart-shaped ones, I like to leave those for Valentine's Day. Let me make sure I can go find me some red. I have some square-shaped ones. I'm trying to stick to circles. I don't want to use the square-shaped ones. Dang all these dang rhinestones. Where is the circles? I told you I have a lot of those. So I have a whole palette where I have like all the glitters, the colorful foundations, everything in, stars, all of that. So I call that like my creative drawer. I got different drawers. Yeah, it normally takes me 3 hours. I like being on here for 3 hours though. Sometimes, I be wanting to talk. It just depends on the day. Like if I got stuff going on, then I probably get off faster. But when I'm just chilling and I don't got nothing to do, I don't mind talking. And I be having to find the stuff too while I'm on. So it depends on the day. Emily, throw up to you. Why you put throw up on there? We gotta figure out how we're gonna place these. Look, they want to come on here when they have a bad day and they want to bring it out on somebody else. That's what it be. Okay, so I just gotta place them. I'm not gonna place them in the same areas. It really don't matter where I place them because we got different shape heads. So we're gonna just let some like die down a little bit. Let's see. I gotta use these for these rhinestones. Gotta make sure they're also like in the same area. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. So I just use like eyelash glue that's kind of clear. Why is not getting off? Sometimes you have to dry down. Dry down, please. There we go. Hi, Spence. Pretty. It's crazy. I should have been invested in this dang color pencil because it helps me get it out. I used to look at the people that did my nails and they would do it. I'm like, how the heck they have the patience to do that? Now I'm saying it's not hard if you do have this. Because normally you struggle to pick out the rhinestones. Baby. Mhm. There we go. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Nope. Gonna be 13 by August. Okay, the rhinestones. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm sorry, y'all gotta lock in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to look up when I can. If I don't, we're gonna be here for a long time. It be people on here all ages, y'all. We something younger than that. Let me get some more of these reds out. Let me turn this around. There we go. No, I dropped you. This is the longest process. Just imagine me doing that one makeup look that's full of rhinestones. I would be here all day. Like I literally would have to have a charger over here. I just saw somebody do it on TikTok the other day. I was like, dang girl, she was on there for almost 24 hours just putting rhinestones all over her face. I said I could never. Like, how do you get up and have to use the restroom or anything? That it is so freaking pretty. It's like, should I use all of these rhinestones or should I go into the other ones? Dancing is funny. The thing is, it could be Emily. It might not even be her friend. We just trusting that is that her. Some people just want attention though. Y'all gotta understand that. Like I say, with me, I don't be paying them no mind. I'm on here to do a job and I gotta get up off here. The goal is to get this look finished. So all the unnecessary other stuff I just say. I ain't trying to be here longer arguing with somebody now. Not on my peaceful days. They're gonna be arguing with themselves. I had a great day. They can't stop that. How does she keep getting your phone? I like these. I do. The thing is, your friend, how is she your friend and she doing that? That's the thing. My friend is not gonna get on my phone doing this crazy stuff. She gonna get cussed out then. Do that stuff on your phone. How could she be your friend if she doing that? No, I gotta do that again. Oh, I got olive going on too. Go back in that area. What's the next one? Okay, now I see I'm about to put one right there because I got one above my dang eye. I gotta get off. There we go. I got one right there. See, it does look better with the rhinestones. He said I could do it again. Mm-mm-mm. Get up there. Let's dance. I hope that is on. What's up, Andre? I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention. I'm over confused. I don't know if I should put another one right there or not. I might have to. Right in this area. And then you see. Shoot, it's honestly making me think to change the lip to like a color. Cause as y'all see, like the purple and the blue kind of went and took the lip away. So I gotta see what I'm gonna do for that. I might need to put something right there. Cause some of them have a little gap in there and I want to kind of change that. I'm trying to want to put red. I might put red right there. Just look better with more in there. And then you see, gonna go far, cause everyone knows just who you are. Bro, stick. What the heck? Okay, that is eating down. It is eating freaking down, period. What in the world? What's up, Mickey? What the heck? I'm gonna have to actually buy me some more eyelash glue before I give out. Can't put too many right there because y'all know we're gonna put some on the eyebrow. Let it dry down, let it dry down. Yeah. Down, down, down. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I am trying to lock in. So I take forever. We'll be here all day. We can't be here all day. At least my phone won't die in a few though. It ain't too bad. That's how you know we're taking forever. Oh my gosh. Get off. He said we're going trick or treating. It is creative makeup. If I wish I could actually. Actually, I wish I could. That would be nice. Versus me just doing this for nothing. I like the sparkle though. It adds to the look. All right, we'll be on later on if you want to get back in. I'm gonna have a different look later on. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but it'll be, pretty once it's done. If you want to go back to the end of this live stream and just see what the outcome looks like, it'll be there because I save them. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do later on. I just knew because we normally been doing like eyes and lips. I want to change it up today. I need you to know that eyebrows gonna be kind of crazy when I do it. Goodness, goodness. Did it drop? Mm, you'll catch it. All right, you have a good night. Oh yeah, dancing. You probably could try like um Lyft or something, Uber Eats, any of those things. Because I know a lot of people make it on Instacart as well. Like I mean, a lot. It depending on like when you start that day. So you don't actually have to have an actual like 9 to 5. You can make your 9 to 5. Because that's how I started doing it. When my job went out of business, that's what I started doing. I had a friend, she had ended up quitting my job. She was working with me, but then when our job went out of business, she was already gone. So she was gone for about a couple of years and she told me, hey, start Instacarting. She be making a lot of money. And you could do it, you could pick your hours out and everything. So if you don't want to, go to work that at a time, a certain time frame and have to be there early, you could kind of choose it for yourself. And sometimes it's for the best because you can start doing something else that you like to do too. So that's why I have made time for me to be able to stream as well. I make my own hours right now, but it's still like throughout the day. If you're gonna Uber Eats or anything like that, you could do that through, like in the morning time. It's better in the morning because you start early and get done faster. Then you'll be home quicker. And if you want to stop throughout the day, you could just start back later on. It just depends on your time, like what you want to do. Because it is hard to find like a good job nowadays. I promise you. It's not easy anymore, y'all. You back? What's up? That's why I always have like a backup too. Not the backups like your plan A and B and wherever C may not always work, but for girls I think it's kind of easier, especially like if we do hair and makeup. Now, dudes, if y'all learn how to cut hair, I wish that I did learn how to cut hair. Not like cutting it, but actually like shaving it, and that would be fine. But like I say, I charge people to do makeup depending on the price, depending on what they want done. Sometimes they want their hair done, I braid their hair, whatever. Sometimes do so, and it just depends on the day. Depends on who need it. Sometimes my family members come to me and do their lashes. $10 for just doing lashes, and it's actual strips. I'm like, you shoot, just gotta find your niche. You find it, you be good. Oh, no vehicle. Well, my cousin, what he didn't have a car, and he still doesn't. He works at the post office, but before he didn't have a car either. And what he would do is he would Uber to those spots. Like he would Uber, and he would make okay enough money for him to pay over the Uber. He wouldn't always have a lot, but that's still something to start off with, because the Uber fees does add up. But he was all right. He made a living out of it. I drop another one. I know. Then I'm trying to see what else you could do. Try at home job. A lot of those what are they called? A lot of those like AT&T and Sprint, they be hiring too. And it's this thing that my friend told me, it's called T Tech. You can use that. They'll send you a computer sometimes if you want to do something like that. Call center jobs always hiring. You could try call center. I got different things. It's just you gotta be lucky enough to get in or get hired. That'd be the problem. Cause they be saying it's easy to get in. I'm just like, yeah, right. I done been applying for nothing but jobs before when I was looking for something, and I could never find anything. It was even hard for me to get in a fast food restaurant. So I'm like, y'all saying this stuff is easy, and you would think it's easy to get in a fast food restaurant, and you really can't even get in them now. It's not as easy as people think. And people be thinking people don't be trying to work. No, it's actually hard, especially like if you are in around your area, you may or may not have, something to get a job. You might can't find nothing close to you. So that's why I got into doing like a lot of the streaming and stuff too, because I could like even if I do, end up not working or having a job, I could always fall back on streaming no matter how much I make off of it. So I just try to do different things. Like I be tired as heck throughout the day because I'm always doing something and I'm always busy. But just gotta try stuff out. A lot of the times you might want peace. Like I can't come home sometimes. Like this last few the days I took off, I needed those days. I've been so tired lately. I've been having to take energy, what do they call them? Little gummies. I had to take them energy gummies over there. I can't remember what they call. But I haven't been having energy lately because I ain't been getting enough sleep. I've been trying to do gaming streams and coming to do the makeup late at night. Then I don't be going to bed. I be getting probably like I was getting 2 to 3 hours last week. But this whole time I took off these days, I've been resting, even though I have been like doing stuff with my parents and stuff. But I've been trying to rest too. Taking naps. I don't normally take the naps throughout the day. So I was having time to do that. And I was like, good. Because I needed it. Like a little vacation for real. Then I'm gonna do the same thing for my birthday. I'm gonna take that time off. But I still wanna come on here and stream because I have plans. I wanna do certain makeup looks too. So I really never really have a day off. He said naps are amazing. They are. Like as a child, you never wanted to take a nap, but when you get older, y'all are gonna see like it's not as easy as you think. Especially if you're working, like working some jobs. Oh my gosh. And I used to work at a warehouse job, so that crap was so tight. It was so hot in there too. So then when I would come home, it would either be if it's cold, it's gonna be freezing in there. Then if it's hot, it's gonna be overly hot. I wouldn't heat up till I would leave the job. Like my mom, when she felt my hand, she was like, "Girl, what the heck?" It took me hours to warm up. It would be overly cold, and if it's too hot, I have a video on my phone in my Google Photos, and it shows me just drenching in sweat. Like everything was wet. I was just my whole face was wet. It'd be too hot in them warehouses too. So it was just a lot, and they be trying not to pay you that much. Boy, okay, working them jobs. Like I say, working for myself lately, I've been loving it. I can make my own hours, could do what I feel like doing. Then I could literally go out in a day and do something, come right back and work. When you at a job, you can't do that. So I've just been into doing stuff myself. He's a hot cold. That's what it was. I got a video literally. Then I had took a heater because I used to work in my own little section at the warehouse, and I guess it had no place for me to really plug up a heater, and it caught on fire while I was at work. I was so pissed off. I caught it in time though, so nobody knew, but it had literally caught on fire. I had to get it. I had to hit it with a towel. It was so bad, y'all. Because I used to take, I was ordering parts and stuff there, but then it had needed somebody to work in the photo area, so I was taking photos of the appliances. But then that job went out of business. Then when it went out of business, it had opened up again. Then they sold that, so we had to leave again. So it was like back to back years of me having to just leave, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna find me something else to do. Cause it didn't go out of business last year, but they only have one location open now. So and it's not here. Well, the one here is far out, so I was like, you know what? It's time for me to go. That's when I knew there it was time for me to find my own way to make money. And I said, because any job can go out of business, and a lot of these jobs around where I'm at are going out of business. So I'm just like, you know what? It's better for me to just find something for me to do myself and still be okay. Even if I do end up working at a job again, I need to still have what I do on the side. So I need to still be door dashing or Uber Eats or everything else all at the same time. You can't stop it. And you never know. A lot, like I said, it's a lot of the people who I worked with still can't even find a job to this day. And I did so many interviews and didn't get no callback. And I was at that job for about 6 years, 5 to 6 years, and couldn't find it. Had a lot of experience, still can't find a good job. I'm like, you know what? It's supposed to be a Costco open up near me, so I'm gonna try to Costco. Hi Yari, how you doing? Thank you. Happy Monday. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm done. If I find a job, if I don't, I can still do. See, what I was gonna do is I was gonna stream, still do the stuff on the side that I gotta do, still do the makeup here and there, and I still wanted to work because I like money, so I like to make more money. So if I could have did all of that at one time, but it seems like the job search right now is just trash. So I just been like, if I find one, I find one. If not, I'm just gonna do what I do. And it's so easy to make money, but also so hard because a lot of people are doing those same things that you're trying to do. So the goal is you got to try to just switch it up. Like I say, even with just the streaming, when that finally hit off, it's gonna hit off. I'm gonna still do it even if I do work because I'm into like making money. I like to do stuff. I like to travel. I like to buy stuff, as you guys can see when I show you a lot of stuff in this. When I do like the little haul videos that I have, I like to buy stuff. So I gotta make money. Then I like to do stuff. I don't like to sit in the house. I like to sit in the house sometimes, but for the most part, I like to go spend money. So me not having money is a no go. And I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get her. I will go get it. Like it was funny because they was like, you don't have a job. How you making money? I'm gonna find a way. You got your birds. Congrats, Yari. You got more than one? Oh, they were scared birds. Yeah, a lot of them parents be scared because if you drop their cage, like the bird my dad ended up getting from somebody, it was like he was traumatized. So it's like the owners before you could traumatize them. Like we couldn't even go in there and feed him. But it seemed like a lot of parents are having those issues because we had a parrot too. They don't trust you. But it be because of like the owners that they had before you. I don't know, car gang. I'm trying to finish with this. Now I gotta do the eyebrows after this, so I don't know what time frame. I know I gotta hurry up though because my phone just hit 20%, and I don't know how fast it's gonna start dropping. It was just at 100. I'm trying to figure out why it's dying so fast. I'm gonna get me like a case with a portable charger on it, especially since I'm starting to stream now, because that will help me a lot. That'd be the only problem when I'm streaming. And it's like I can't really put one over here on my vanity because I don't want to put anything into the lights because I do have a charger thing right by the light. But I'm like, I think if anything goes wrong with that, it might end up stopping the lights from working. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Then under my vanity, I gotta have a long enough cord. So I'm gonna have to get a long charger and just start putting one there. So we'll see. And when my stuff about to die, I'll be like, oh no, I must hurry. See, that's what I'm saying. It did probably slam to the side of the car. They get very spooked easily. Cause like I said, the bird we had, he was very traumatized when we had got him. At first, when my dad saw him, he wasn't like that. Then on like the way from him shipping him here, cause see they could fall like the whatever cage or something they have them in. He did not trust us for a long time. Like my dad would try to go feed him, and he would bite at the cage, and he'll attack him when he'll put his hand in the cage. So they could be traumatized. It's kind of hard taking birds and stuff from people. Then the shipping process, like having them in little carts, you don't know how long they've been in there. Like one time we went to the reptile convention, my dad brought a lizard. It died so quickly, not from like our care, mostly from just like we don't know what they be doing. We had them in the right temperature and everything. I don't know. Like even the people buying those dogs, they'll tell you don't buy dogs from certain people or certain things because something will go wrong with them. So just gotta be careful who you get the stuff from. Can't trust every seller. Dance, I didn't even see what he said. What did he say? It'd be funny because I don't be seeing what a lot of these people saying. They be getting timed out and they be wanting me to see it. They'll say something crazy. Then I don't see it and they waste their time posting it. Who am thinking the name? Jasper is pretty. Casper's pretty. Oh, Kiwi and Kiwa. Those are pretty names. Dancing is cool, y'all. Since he been in here like the first time, I was like, oh, we ain't doing what? Me putting rosters on my face? I say some people just say some stupid stuff. What is wrong with me putting rosters on my face? If you don't like it, just grow. Y'all, I might make you a mod too, cause y'all are not like just timing people out for no reason. I'm cool with that. Like if you don't like somebody's makeup look, just go. I'm not keeping you here. Everything isn't for everybody. It's supposed to come here and have a good time. But people, I see they get annoyed by just somebody else's presence or what they doing, what they find interesting. It's literally makeup. I can see if I'm harming somebody or coming here just doing something crazy. It's just the makeup look, and they take it. They just overdo it. We're not doing what makeup. Like, look, it's just a makeup look. They do. But that's how it is in real life too, though. I don't just have that problem on here. Like I get that in real life. I literally mind my own business and people just say something crazy to me. Then they get mad at whatever I say back. And it hurts their feelings. I'm like, y'all just say whatever weird stuff to me and think I'm just gonna be quiet. Okay. I literally that's why I follow with a lot of people too. How could you be mad at me for me doing what I want to do? That's the problem. They be mad they can't do what they want to do. And I can. I don't care to get judged. They care. I never just seen so many miserable people before. They be mad that I live in my truth. I'm a happy person, chill person. They don't like it. Like, how is this gonna make you sad or mad? That's how people are though. Like if you I watch a lot of streamers. See, I be in streamers comment section, so I see what a lot of people say. Everybody experience hate that start doing any streams. And it be for no reason. Like I say, somebody could be the nicest person, and I watch people stream sometimes. I don't always watch them, but I see. And they just people go in the chat and they just rude because people just want to be rude. They don't have a reason. They just do it. And it don't matter if the girl is pretty or ugly. They will just talk crap because they are just miserable themselves. And then it's like they want to. They want them to notice it. They want them to see it. But a lot of people are cracking down on that and they're not caring about what you say to them. Like they feel like they can come hurt you by them saying stuff, not knowing that we done been through worse. Like I said, I done been called worse by better. What you say cannot hurt me, I promise you. I done already been called that. And then I don't understand. Like I'm at an age now where words do not hurt me. All I gotta do is clear. I can tell somebody the truth about themselves and they'll cry. I don't argue with people, and I always win an argument. And it's funny every time. Everybody who I used to be friends with will tell you, I will win in an argument because I come at what you actually do. They don't know nothing about me. I don't come on here telling a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's like even in real life, like you could open a door for somebody and they just rude and they won't say thank you. Like people just are rude for no reason nowadays. Like I don't open the door for dudes and women, and some people just walk right by you and I don't even care. I'm like, okay, like the world is just so nasty, so mean, and so rude nowadays. I just don't care to do certain things. I'm just like, look, I can deal with my own self. And no matter what you do, you can come here, you can be on live stream, not bothering a soul. You could just be in your house, somebody come in and just mess with your peace. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be out the way. I'm out the way even with family, and I still be talked about by my family. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're still gonna be talked about. Like I said, I don't be in nobody's face and nobody's business, and I still get talked about. And I'm okay with that. Like I said, if I bother you that much and I ain't doing nothing to you, that means you got a problem, not me. It means them that be having a problem. It don't be you. I irk you that bad, I ain't did nothing to you. You meet me in real life, you gonna see like people like me because they know I'm one of those people that don't care. I'm chill. Good night, somebody. We'll see you later. It be for no reason though. Oh, I'm happy I thought about that. I was about to put blue on my face. But yeah, I just chill. I'm like, People can't make me mad. I go on people live stream. I don't care if the person is ugly or not attractive to me. I don't sit here and be like, ill. If I don't like looking at the person or I don't want to see the person, I just dip. Thank you, babe. Because it is people you're gonna find not attractive and stuff. That is the thing. I don't care if it's somebody doing the makeup look on live stream. I do not care if it's ugly or not. I'm just gonna dip if I don't like it. But people feel the need to still come and say what they want to say. So then when that person say something back to you, you can't be mad. I done got that so many times. Like that happened on one of my gaming streams the other night. This boy said, "Oh, you're trash," and then when I played with him, I'm like, "Well, I think you're trash." He got so upset. Oh, you tell me I'm trash, but I can't tell you the truth about you. Like if you supposed to dish it, you can take it. You know what I'm saying? And don't think you can't get nothing said back to you because you say something to me. I tell the truth at all times. And shoot, I think you're bad at the game, but hey, I don't just say it now. I'm gonna say it since you said I mean, we can tell the truth about each other. I feel like you're this. I always do that, and people get so mad at me. I'm like, you think you can say what you want to me, and I'm not gonna say nothing back. It's crazy. I'm allowed to say wherever I feel like saying. I'm allowed. Then they want to start telling you, well, no, that's off limits. Ain't nothing off limits in an argument. You can't tell me what's off limits when we're arguing. They start doing stuff like that. Oh, now I can't say this about you. You're not allowed to say that. Whatever. I hurt feelings when I argue with people. That's why people don't like me. I mean, let's say the truth. You ready to argue with me? Be ready for the truth to come out. That's all I gotta say. Like my name is Angel, but you when you get that other side, the other side ain't so sweet. Thank you, love. Hey, local, you back? Thank you, love. Oh yeah, Bay said she ended up keeping the baby. I was like, congrats, love. How far along are you? It actually look like I did that in the design. I love it. Oh, I gotta hurry up. It's about red. Every time I pick one of these up, come on. Over the side, so I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I can make you a mod. Cause I said I was gonna make you a mod anyway. No, I said I was gonna make you a mod. Did I do it? Did I do it? Let me see. You good? I think you are one now. Cause I said I was gonna make you a mod, didn't I? You can be one. Cause sometimes I can't be in here looking at what people post or something. So it'd be okay for more people to do it. And y'all are always in my stream, so I trust y'all. Like I said, you don't seem like you'll just be doing stuff. Like I said, I can't trust everybody to be a mod. They'll just be kicking everybody to come in and out. But I can trust you. So like I said, I wasn't gonna do mods yet, but I don't have a problem because I really, if I am locked in on doing a makeup look, I can't look at the chat and there'd be some people coming here saying inappropriate things to kids. Like kids are in the chat, so they got to get kicked out, and y'all be paying attention. So I need y'all in there to do that. And thank you guys, love. Hey, that was on here? You did it? No, I heard it on your phone. What I'm gonna do, I can get this back to you actually. Okay, 2 rows of each color on the eyebrow. Is my green light still on the headset? I'm about to give it back actually. I don't need it. I'm looking at how many rows. So I just do the same thing I did, but just 2 rows on the eyebrow. You can get this back actually. Hmm. You got the other headsets? I'm almost done anyway, so you could. So I gotta go pee. And I got get up. We're gonna finish this look because my phone about to die. I'm gonna buy me one of them little chargers that stay on the back of the phone too. But it was on the charger, so that's what's crazy. But then it is taking me a long time. I did this at 2, it is 6 something now. It's taking me a long time. This was probably the longest, or if it's not, I'm gonna look back and see. I knew when I put them rhinestones on, it's gonna be a long video. And this ain't even the most I done put on before. So imagine me doing that one look I wanted to do. It's nothing but rhinestones on that look. Yeah, I'm gonna get on Fortnite in a few car game. Let me finish this. We're gonna get on because I had went to sleep last night, so I'm gonna have time tonight or this morning. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Thank you, love. I'm trying to see what. So I could do a natural lip. I might still stay with the natural lip. But what would it look like with color? If I had a blue lip liner, boy, it would be so nice. And then I did like a natural lip. I would love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I might do purple though. I might put like purple lip liner on there and then still do like a new lip because we got to go back and do that anyway. So the goal is right now for me, I'm finna do this eyebrow, right? And the eyebrow gotta be rhinestones too. I gotta put on some setting powder though, because I do not want to pull off my actual eyebrow. The glue isn't that harsh, but it still could pull off hairs. Because I don't pulled off some eyelashes before. And I got 10, I'm on 10. Oh yeah, Yara, the thing is, I have caught some people in some of the lies that they have told me. I don't know if they is, but I'm just saying I've caught people that have lied to me on here. The thing is, I don't speak on it. I just let them lie if they want to, depending on like how far it goes. But I have had, some people lie. If that's on them if they choose to lie about something or not. I try not to care. If she is, then is you won't know for sure if she is or not. But I just let people do what they do. If you want to come on here and lie, then that's on you. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I'll play along with you now. But I just let people do. Like sometimes I do call some things out if I keep seeing it on my thing, but for the most part, I don't be worried. Yeah, you never know. That's the thing. They do lie though. I have caught people on here that has lied because they'll tell me one thing and then the next day they'll come and say another. But I just try not to care. Even if she is, I wouldn't know. I don't know her personally, but she has been okay. She'll come on here doing too much. So, like I said, I done called a couple people that came on here and lied to me, and it is what it is. I just take it. That's them if they don't want to live in their truths. Because the thing is, if she is, then she's like, dang. But she come on here. I want this to be a comfortable space for everybody. Because the thing is, even if you do lie, that's on you. It ain't gonna hurt me if you're lying. Like I say, some people have lied on live streams too. They'll sit here and say I'm broke or I don't have a job, and they'll say stuff and have I've seen people send people money before and they have lied about it. Like it's a thing. It's known to a lot of like streamers, and it's on them. Like I say, if I send you something, I would have to actually know. But I do sometimes. I do give back on here, but you will have some people that come on here and lie to you. But like I say, I just don't. I don't care. I've been into it lately where it's like, if you want to lie, just lie. I am not fighting that battle. What's up, Harry? You gave a blueberry to your bird. Did she like it? Okay, Yari. Yeah, babe, we know we talked to her about it because, like I said, I don't know if people come on. I know I have caught some people on here that has lied to me. I done told them, I caught them in their lie, but I don't know. Like I said, I can only go off of what people tell me. But I told her, I said, we've been talking, we had that conversation on here. But if it is somebody that is lying about something, that's on them. It ain't gonna do much for me. I barely call people out on it, even if I see it. I don't have the time to argue or fight with people on here. I'm a chill person. I'm gonna remain that. And she might not post it. I mean, the thing is, she might not post. Like, she might not post the update because she is young. She might be, some people don't want people to know they're pregnant. So you probably won't know. But I just, that's somebody that gotta live in their truth if they are lying. I do skincare anyway, even if I don't do makeup. This ain't gonna break my skin out putting this. I done did a lot of makeup. I done did a lot of Halloween makeup. I have good skincare products. I got the best of the best. I can show you some of the stuff I use. A lot of this Drunk Elephant, Power 28, faded creams, the right makeup wipes. I got so many products in here for my skincare. If I do get a zit, I just get a zit here and there. My skin care has been great. I haven't had any problems lately. I've been doing this makeup for probably all month, and I haven't had any problems. I got one zit right here because I'm finishing on my cycle. I don't really struggle anymore with a lot of like zits unless I drank soda or something. But I am very good on that, guys. Like, trust me, I do a good skincare routine. Y'all see sometimes when I come on here and I take my makeup off on stream, I use makeup wipes. I use the best of the best. And if it does start irritating my face, like sometimes I think around Halloween, I started to stop doing my makeup for a bit if it start irritating me. Happy Pride Month, Hunter. But yeah, I make sure the skincare is always good, even if I don't do makeup. I'll be good on it. And if it does, like I feel if it does start affecting me, because when I was doing the Halloween makeup, I would have to scrape a lot of that stuff off my face. This one ain't no paint. I just put on eyeshadow so it'll come off easily. But when I was using this type of paint, these are foundations, it was messing with my skin. Like it would make it red. So I had to take a break off of using it because it would still be stuck on my skin too. So sometimes you just have to take a break. But as a makeup artist, I already knew that. It's like I see a lot of people that have to like have problems on some of the makeup looks that they be doing. But I don't go to a dermatologist, but I need to. But my face hasn't been breaking out like it used to when I was younger. So I just haven't. But if I do start struggling with it again, I'll go to a dermatologist to see what they recommend me. So I use shimmer spray. I have a one size shimmer spray, and I also have like these from She Glam. I use the one size, but it's all the way over there. I can't get up right now. My phone about to die. Oh yeah, I sprayed that one size setting spray that takes the makeup off really fast. So I use a lot of those products, but like I say, a lot of people can't use a lot of those products. I don't have sensitive skin when it comes to makeup, so I've been playing in makeup for years. But it does affect some people because I done had people that I used to do makeup to. They'll say, "Look, I can't use a lot of products on my face because they'll break out just putting one little makeup look on their face." I don't have the perfect skin, but I don't have the worst either. Like I said, back in the day, I did have acne, but I wasn't doing makeup back then. I just had acne. It was when I was in like middle school. You look colorful. Yeah, I'm trying to do some just planning makeup. Thank you, Hunter. I try to be love. I try to be nice. I don't be mean unless somebody's mean to me. Other than that, I'm very chill. I'm a chill person. I don't argue and stuff with people like that. I get my point across and I just stop the combo. I don't care to argue. I'm a chill individual. I like to have a good time. All that extra stuff, I ain't got time for it. But I do gotta hurry up because my phone is on 10%. And it's taking me long. These runs don't take forever, guys. But it won't take me long to take all this stuff off my face. I've been doing it for years, so I kind of know what works for me and what don't. And I will try a different product, but I try to still stick to the stuff that I know. Because sometimes you'll try a new product and it will do something to your face. So I do try to stick to like the stuff that I use and I know will work for me. But then there's no harm in trying different things. I like the look. It came out nice. Then as a makeup artist, it's good to try different makeup because sometimes people just stick to doing natural. I want to play in it, you know? He said, that's right, Hunter. Yellow, green. And Yari, the thing is, too, a lot of people do have kids early. It is a thing out here. We're on 6%, y'all. I know some people that had kids at 13, 14. It is a thing. But, I mean, it's just depending on what they got going on in their lives, you don't know what a lot of people do struggle with in their life. And a lot of people, like a lot of kids, do grow up a little faster than they're supposed to. Like me, I was a kid that played. I played with my dogs for a very long time, and I had friends that were boy crazy. It's just a difference with a lot of people. Like it depends on like what you do at home, your parents, and everything. I talked to my parents a lot, so I didn't do all that stuff. But some people did struggle. I knew I had friends that had kids. It's not a thing that you want to say, oh yeah, go out and do, but people make mistakes. And then she's at now, if she is having a baby, she's going to take care of it. And she sees that it's going to be a lot, but she got it, you know? And the thing is, you can still, I don't think somebody have a kid early and they're doing great now. So that's why I tell people like your life you gonna feel like your life is over, but it's just you gotta grow up a little faster than other people, especially other kids your age. But you gotta just not think about it, just do it, you know? Try not to think too much on you not having a childhood. Bro, why does it keep sticking everything? Trying to get this one thing. It ain't easy at any age to have a child, but the thing is when you do have it early, like when you're in school still, you gotta finish school. It's gonna probably be a little harder. Some people have to get a job early. So it's gonna be like one of those things where you just got to take care of your baby. You might can't go out and party like you want. So I don't know. I never had one, but I just knew like what I would see from people that I did go to school with. They wanted to still be kids, like you got to grow up now. But when you are doing grown up things, you got to take care of those responsibilities. That's what I told my friends. You may not always have help. Like you might want your parents or somebody to watch the kids, and they may not feel like doing it. So you gotta, if you want to go to a party, you might can't go to that party. That's even as an adult, you can still have those issues. No matter the age, you can run into those issues. It ain't easy. Some days you want a day off, you can't get a day off. Sometimes when you have kids. That's what I haven't had in a year. I'm like, I still want to go out and travel, even though I'm gonna travel with my kids, but I want to still do stuff that I have, haven't done yet without the children. Then when I do have the kids, I can just go out, and when I do have it, we do it again. Sometimes you want to live and be young for a while, then when you're ready to settle down, you have your little children and do what you got to do. Thank you, love. Yeah, as a kid, you do want to grow up. Then when you actually become an adult, you be like, oh, let me go back. Once you get them bills, that's the thing we all do. I was like, please let me go back. Right after high school, I was like, oh no, this ain't for me, baby. Take me back. But yeah, I try not to be judgmental. Like I say, whatever somebody else chooses to do in their life, it doesn't affect me. That's how I look at things. All I could do is be a helping hand and try to like help you and say continue to go on and do what you got to do. I'm here for that reason. So I try to still do that, because it is hard. Like I say, you don't know nobody's situation or what they got going on at home. But some kids they grow up faster than they need to. And if you got those parents that make you watch your like younger siblings, then you're gonna want to. They normally end up having kids early. So it's just literally what you learn at home or what you're around. You could be around friends that do with anything. This dang thing will not stick. What are you doing right there? But you got it there, like I said. I give it to anybody that got it. And then your life won't stop. I mean, you may have to grow up a little older than what have to end up doing now, but I've seen a lot of people have kids early and they are doing good to this day. The kids are doing good. You just gotta just be there, be a good mom. He said, "Girl, slay. Thank you. What is it, Aya?" It's difficult at whatever age to have a child, though. Sure, adults having issues having kids now. Like it's just hard. Then it's like times right now in the U.S. It could be anywhere, but I'm saying like the U.S. is kind of hard. It's hard to find jobs here. It's hard to do a lot of different things. So just even trying to make sure your kids eat is hard now. So that's why I'm just waiting to saving up certain things. I'm not into having kids right now for me to struggle with my child. I want to have my child and my child have a great life or okay life. I know everything can't be perfect, but I'm like right now it's a recession. Everything's going up. So I barely can feed myself. So like I cannot have a child right now. I'm not trying to be dependent on, food stamps and stuff. I want to be able to take care of my baby. I want my baby to see stuff I didn't see. I just want that. And it is freaking crazy like what's going on in the world. Everything's getting worse. So I just ain't been in the mood to have one. Shoot, I want my own house. I want certain things before I have a baby. That's fire. Look at that eyebrow. Woo. Okay, guys, we're on 3%. So I have to hurry up and do this lip, and then that's it. Then I gotta go. I might can't even do my dang eyelashes. Let's hurry up, guys. I'm gonna have to brush this. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like tell everybody good night because I'm gonna have to literally get off of here in a few because my phone is gonna die. It's on 3, and it was just on 100 when I started. Wait, I've been doing this since like 2:30 something. It took me long to do these rhymes, so let's see. And then we was just in here talking the first half, but that's what happens, you know. I just don't want it to cut off before I put them eyelashes on. I gotta go into some of the lips. I had fun talking to you guys tonight, though. Great live stream. W stream. I'll be on my Fortnite in a few. If y'all want to go over to that, I know some of you may not care for it, but I'll try to get on there. I'm finna take my shower first, so I'm gonna take this off and get on it. It's gonna take me probably an hour to get on it. You see how many shoes I have? I can't. I don't know the actual count of them because that's not all of them. That's just the ones that I couldn't. My closet ended up falling, and I got like a crack in it right now because everything I had in it fell. I had purses and everything up there, so a lot of that stuff fell off. So I don't really get my shoes on sale, and I think like having smaller feet is kind of easier for a lot of people. We don't have to deal with that. Like the expensive shoes, my shoes don't be that expensive. I go to this place by my house that's selling for a good price. Sometimes I go to like DTLR and stuff. I can't. I think that was a DTR. They changed it though. I like Hibbit, some of those, and I got lucky. I had the shoe person I used to talk to too. That wouldn't charge me that much. All right, we on 2%, y'all. Let me hurry put these eyelashes on real quick, and the look is over with. Cause I have to go. I cannot believe that. I need to give me a charger ASAP. Bro, come on. The iron don't want to stick tonight. It might cut off, y'all. And I'm sorry if it do. I wanted to like at least get to the end of the look, but I have no idea. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for tuning in. Before y'all go, can you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to your girl's channel, and comment down below. I will see you guys later on tonight, and my phone will definitely be charged. I'm gonna try to get through the look fast so we don't have that issue again. But I don't know. When my phone was charged, I'm trying to figure out how the heck it died so quickly. And these lashes might not be on perfect, but we need to like at least do the finished look. So this is the finished look, guys. So cute. I can't spray it with setting spray. I might try to put like a dark pencil on there, a little pencil. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will be seeing you guys later on. Like I said, I'll be on a live stream in a few. I'm gonna get on a game for a bit since I have to clean up the house after I get off. But I just said bye now so it don't just cut off on you guys. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. I don't know what look I'm gonna be doing later on, but that's it. Good night, bed. Good night, dancing. Good night, anybody else that's in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a dip because my phone is on 1% and it could die at any moment. This is the end result. I did the rhinestone eyebrow and on the face, rainbow look. We're back. We're better than ever. I will be on here later on. And yeah, your girl's back. That's all I have to say. Like I said before I go, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to your girl's channel, comment down below, and hit that post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.